Should I turn my camera off?
Skype is not letting me turn my camera off.
Huh. Do you want me to end the call?
I'm literally clicking turn video off and nothing happens.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, let me end the call and call you back.
Well, hold on. Let me... Okay, yeah, let's just do that, because it won't let me turn it off.
Alright. I am surprised that worked.
Okay.
Your camera looks like it's off.
Alright, cool. So now I'll go to the camera here, and we'll deactivate and activate. It didn't work.
I might have to mute the mic periodically.
It didn't work. It still thinks Skype is using my camera.
What?
Yeah.
How?
It said I saw my camera turn on after I just clicked to do a normal call.
But your camera's off. I can't even see you.
Yep. Here.
What?
Okay, well, I clicked to turn my camera on and it didn't turn on.
I might just have to watch you on Twitch without my commentary.
Huh? No, you...
Well, no, because... Huh?
Okay, so... Okay, hold on. So, let's just turn... Okay, let's undo the Skype call, and then I will try to turn the camera on OBS, so that Skype can't take over my camera.
Wait a minute, it says that you're live right now.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Wait, sorry, I was focused on your channel. Wait, so... You want to end the call again?
Yeah, so we're going to end the Skype call, and then I'm going to turn my camera on OBS, so that when we redo the Skype call, it doesn't steal my camera.
Gotcha. Okay. Call me when you're ready.
Alright, yeah, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Try this again. We're gonna do camera. Activate. OBS? Okay. Well, the game came back. It just flipped out on me. Woo! Okay, so that's the little no camera sign thing. That's fine. That's not even where that is. And now I flip it to camera. There we go. Stupid thing. Jeez! Alright, now let's do the Skype call. Holy crud, that's loud.
Greetings, traveler.
Greetings, traveler.
What is that from? Is that from The Princess Bride?
No, that's from Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. There's the bad guy from season 4 or whatever it is.
The guy with one blue eye and one amber eye or whatever.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, the guy from Team 4-Star, like Curtis or Taka something 101, Takahata, I don't remember. He is the one that voices that character. I've seen like Team 4-Star like only a couple of times just because I don't know. I don't know Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged. I mean, not you. Right. I don't know I don't know Dragon Ball Z. I only know Yu-Gi-Oh! So I can only understand their references. So I've only seen it like... So wait, so are you live right now?
Yeah, and I'm just like watching my audio stuff, and I was trying to adjust it a little bit while you were talking, because it looks like my mic is picking up you talking. Like, it picks it up... What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just saying, is that why I'm echoey?
Are you echoey?
I thought so.
Because I can't... Okay, well, I can, kind of. I can go to my stream and I can turn it on really quick. But it's gonna get weird, and I'm gonna have to turn it off because we're gonna get a crazy echoey thing happening.
Yeah, I was testing it because you had like a little clip on your channel that was like 2 minutes long. I don't know if that was an accident or what, but it was like a 2-minute clip, and I think you restarted it again. And then, like, at first my audio was okay. I sounded normal, and then I sounded echoey. So I don't know if that's something on your end or something with my mic.
Hold on. Well, I just need to get to my stream really quick.
I'm trying to hold the mic closer to
All
closer to my mouth this time. So hopefully it doesn't have as much of an echo. So if you want me to adjust the gain, I can do that too. Jeez, I can hear that on your end.
Yeah, you do sound a little echoey, and I think that's just because my mic is picking you up.
Oh, okay. Well,
So-
do I need to adjust the gain at all, or?
No, it's not your mic. It's I need to use headphones so that I hear your voice, and then it doesn't get picked up by my microphone. So I know that's what people do when they talk to other people and they're streaming, and there's like a reason for that, and that's what the reason is. I just
Well, can the stream still pick it up? So if you hear it, does that mean like the others will not hear my beautiful, luxurious, silky, smoothest voice?
Oops.
Or can they still hear it? I'm not tech savvy. I don't know how any of this works. It takes me literally like an hour and a half to 3 hours sometimes to set up a stream because I'm not tech savvy. I've got the technology knowledge of a caveman, as I've aforementioned.
No, it won't. Because I'll be running my computer audio through my headphones, and not the game audio. So people will be able to hear you because they're picking up my computer audio directly from the computer. But it will stop the actual audio in my room and make it just go into my headset. So
Okay.
I should just be able to plug this right here. That should do it. If you say something.
Something. Because I'm a sarcastic little
Do
shit.
it. It didn't do it.
Oh boy. I've got a pair of, I think I've got a headphone set, somewhere, but I don't know how to use it really. I think it's like via Bluetooth.
Oh. Okay, try now.
Hi. Hello.
Nope.
Is that better? No?
Nope. That did not work.
What is the stream without technical difficulties?
Now, let's try it.
Yes, hello.
Wait,
Hi,
hold on.
I am one Katie Cat.
This is my ear hole. Alright, now.
Hi, I'm Katie Cat. Formerly All-Star Gamer Gal on Twitch.
Let's try this again. Alright, now.
Hello, I am
There we
Katie
go.
Cat. Woohoo!
That's
It worked.
Alright, so now, if you listen to yourself on my stream, you shouldn't echo anymore.
I'm going to test it. It worked. Cool.
Yep.
We're all good.
I wish I had more comfortable headset than this, but I need to use like my Bluetooth headset to set it up and all that stuff, and it probably needs to be charged, and So I have
If it's too uncomfortable, like, I can go back to being like a siren underwater with her wavy voice of echoes, or like from what's it like Death Valley Caves or something. The Grand Canyon. It could be from like the Grand Canyon.
See, I just need to connect these to my computer. But I feel like now is not the time for that.
Yeah, maybe another time. I'm gonna
Um,
go charge my cell phone. It's about to die.
okay.
So, give me a moment. Wait a moment, sir.
I have not connected these headphones to my computer since my computer got wiped by those idiots that fixed it and had no reason to wipe my hard drives.
Be right back.
See if I can get this set up while she's not here. So let's see. Printers and scanners, mouse, touchpad. turn on Bluetooth without opening settings. Yeah, you just click down here. Then you click... Do I have Bluetooth on this? I should. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, I have Bluetooth. Sound settings? Input device. Bluetooth and other devices. I don't know how to do this. Add Bluetooth. Bluetooth. I might have to make this discover stuff. I don't remember how to do that.
I am back like a bad habit.
Okay.
If
Well.
your hello. If your stuff is like too uncomfortable, then I can I don't have to talk on Twitch like this. I can always just switch to the chat room.
That's okay. I have my Bluetooth headset right here, and I just don't know how to. I don't know how to. Like, I have the Aftershocks headset, which is what I'd like to be using, but then these are pretty good too. The Aftershock ones are the bone ones that go through your bone.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, so...
Go through your bone?
Yeah, it's a bone induction headset, so it just rests on the back of your ears, and then you can hear.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they had stuff like that.
Yeah, I have it around here somewhere, I just don't know where I put it. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh cool, and I left it with the charger cord and everything. So like,
nice.
I just need to charge this bad boy up, and then I need to connect it to my computer, and then I can use the bone induction headset. But maybe I'll do that next time, not right now.
Yeah, next time.
Because I've been streaming for 12 minutes and I haven't even played a game.
Oh yeah, I think there was someone that was here but left.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
That's okay. But yeah, I'll leave these out so that I don't forget to do that. Just like toss it on my bed. But I want to plug this. I'll start in just a second. I just want to plug this in so that the cord is attached to the headset real quick.
Absolutely. I like how it says resume investigation.
Yeah.
And begin instead of continue or start.
I was looking at that and I was like, oh, I like that. And I was like, I mean, it just means the same thing. It's not any different, but for whatever reason.
I mean, it's still a nice little detail. Small. It's minute, but it still shows that some effort to it.
Yeah.
So am I your co-host now? Co-person?
What's I gonna say? Oh yeah, we think the teacher did it. The Mr. Hibiki or whatever his name is.
Oh yes, and you gave a reason why. Do you want to do a recap and explain your reasoning behind it?
Yeah, so he was the first person to show up to the crime scene, I think. Or no, that girl showed up. And she looked at the body and she was like, "Oh no, Yoko," or whatever. And then we walked outside of the tarp and then he was like, "Oh no, she's dead." And I was like, how does he know that? He hasn't even how does he know that who it is? He hasn't even seen her body. He just showed up and was like, "Oh, I just know she's dead," and stuff. And I was like, huh? It was a little hard to tell exactly the passage of time that had happened, or maybe somebody was like, "Yoko's dead," it's hard to tell exactly, but it really just seemed suspicious. So that was my first theory. We know that this case is somehow tied to some dude back in the day who was a bar owner, and then something. I don't know. I'm sure they'll re-explain everything 3 times because that's how it's been so far.
Well, remember what I told you before? You have to say something 3 times before it sticks to memory. So maybe that the game is kind of going off of that.
Look at this!
Oh, nice!
I've never seen this before. Let's try it just so we can see what it's like.
I never have either. Yeah, let's do it.
All Japanesey? Oh no, it's going! While investigating the rumor of the girl who stands behind Yoko Kojima was murdered, the rumor seems to stem from the disappearance of Shinobu Asakawa, a female student who was involved in the Kaneda case 15 years ago. Could it be that while investigating the girl who stands behind, Yoko unmasked Kaneda's killer, putting her in the grave danger and ultimately leading her to murder?
It's almost like a synopsis.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't remember what we're doing, but we're apparently...
Oh wait, I was like, I don't remember that girl, but I...
Yeah, she was like painting or whatever before. She hasn't actually been useful, but she's
Oh,
been...
you're right. For some reason I remember her with her hair down.
Let's talk to her, but I don't know what we're doing. Oh wait, I think we can do think, right? And that'll kind of direct us? No, he's not thinking about anything. We can show her the ID? How sad! Okay, that was useful, but I don't remember where we're going or what we're supposed to do, so...
How sad, Mr.
Talk about Yoko? I feel so sorry for Yoko! And her voice probably changed too, I don't remember what it was.
It doesn't matter.
She didn't say anything about the girl of legend. Komodo will come back, she says, but she didn't say when. Kaneda case. I don't know, okay? Yeah, she doesn't know anything about that. What do you know? I wonder what kind of art explodes! Well, art can be anything you want it to be. I'm sure you could artfully craft a bomb if you really wanted to, so there you go.
Jeez. I thought that you ad-libbed that because the stream, like I said, lags behind Skype. So I was looking at that, I thought you made that up. I was like, what the heck? And then I saw her say that it exploded. I'm like, oh, okay, he actually read it this time. It wasn't an ad-lib for once.
Yeah.
I enjoy your ad-libs, though. They're so funny, and I don't expect them, which makes them even more funny, I think.
Well, thank you. I think she said something last time about, like, explosive art. So she was referring to that, but I don't really remember, and I'm sure it was absolutely pointless, so... we can talk to this guy. I don't know who else to talk to, so I'll just run through all the talk options here. So let's talk about Yoko.
Sure.
I don't remember this guy's voice.
Oh no.
So tragic. Why did she have to be killed? Girl of legend. Such a horrifying story. I don't want to believe that it's real, but I do. Yeah, he said that before.
Aww.
Kamada. Have you seen Mr. Kamada? No, I haven't seen him. Okay. What if I ask about Kamada again? No, I haven't seen him. Alright. What if I do it again? No, okay. The Kaneda case. Mr. Kamada will probably know her. What do you know? Oh yeah, earlier I saw a strange man leave the school. A strange man? Yeah, I didn't recognize him, but he seemed about 30 years old and had really mean eyes. Like Mr. Hibiki.
The teacher?
He is about 30 years old, and he has murderous eyes!
Wait a minute, the detective is also 30 years old, remember?
Yeah, but he's a nice guy. I don't know. So tragic, why'd she have to be killed? Let's think. Nothing to think about. Okay, well, talking to him...
Wait a minute, I have a theory. What if it's the detective that did it, and he got into detectiving so he could hide some evidence of his killing? It could be him.
Guess. Possible.
I feel like your theory is more plausible, though, given your explanation.
I don't know if I should tell you about that. Well, the only reason why I think that that might not be the case is because I think, I could be wrong, but I think that detective guy is like a main character.
Well, I mean, the bad guy's also a main character, right?
Well, we don't know who the bad guy is.
Well, true.
Huh? What to do? Should I talk? No, I won't. It's not a good idea to speak so casually right now. Look, Mr. Detective. Mr. Komada's in the art room now.
This is where you need your, super tomahawk.
Well, yeah, you're right, but how did he see that guy? He's not facing him.
His head.
Huh?
He has eyes in the back of his head, clearly.
Yeah, okay. I'm really suspicious of you now. You're like a lizard person or something. What the heck? Oh, you're right. Yeah, this guy doesn't want to talk to me.
I think that it's just like you would have to assume that in the conversation he's like turning around and he's not like, you know.
Well, a lot of this stuff has been like pretty well animated. Like they zoomed in to show this guy, like a tiny version of this guy walking in there, but they didn't go to the effort of having the guy turn his head.
If you look at him, it looks like he's breathing.
Yeah. Yep.
Like that's pretty cool. I didn't even notice that. Like I noticed the blinking, but then I looked closer and it looked like he looks like he's breathing in just like very subtle movements, but it's there.
Yeah, so like all these people have been moving around slightly.
I like that. I don't think that they did that in the 80s original game, did they?
Oh, I'm sure they didn't. I'm sure this guy was like a couple of pixels.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, graphics in the late 80s, early 90s was very, 8-bit and nowhere near as good as it is now. So I was like, so they restyled everything?
Let me check really quick. Let me look it up. So this is Famicom Detective Club original game. Let's see what it looks like. No, they were, so there's a Super Nintendo version, and then there's just a normal, like, Famicom version, I think.
Oh.
And they did the first-person view, sort of like, I think Friday the 13th was like that.
Friday the 13th? I've never seen it.
Well, I mean the game, Friday the 13th. I think it was that one. But, like, can I show this on stream? I'm sure I can show this on stream. It's just... let's do this. So add...
I'm sorry for interrupting so much, by the way. I don't mean to derail from the game. I'll be quiet. But I am curious about that.
That was not what I wanted to do.
You just added a browser source.
Yeah, that's not right. Let's delete that. So I think I have to do window capture. Let's just do this real quick. And then we're going to capture Opera. There we go.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, it says like that. And then let's see if I can...
Did you say this is for the DS back then?
That is the NES, I think. There's a Super Nintendo one as well. I don't know if it shows a screenshot of that. I don't see it.
Oh, wow. I thought the graphics were actually going to be worse than that.
No, they're actually pretty good, so...
That's not bad, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Enough of that. So yeah, they're actually good enough to where you'd be able to discern character from character, because they actually just did like little portraits or whatever. So
I like it.
It's probably a later NES game, I guess. Released in 1988. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's a particularly late game in the old cycle there. The girl who stands behind is the prequel game. We're playing the prequel. That's what it says.
Alright, be right back.
Okay.
You can continue.
If you'll excuse me, then... Hello, Lieutenant. How's the investigation coming along? I think I'm slowly starting to make some progress. Well, I see. That's wonderful. Let's talk about Moida. I told you the last time, the girl you inquired about was indeed the one asking about the girl who stands behind. Have you figured out the identity of the killer yet? Not yet. I guess that makes sense. It's only been a day. Who could the killer be? Who could the killer be? Okay. Girl of Legend. I told you last time. The Kaneda case. Oh yes, I remember that incident. Let's see. The victim was... It was a man named Genjiro Kaneda. Oh, was that his name? His son, Goro, was the one who discovered the body. Really? And I had no idea. A man named Teruhiko Uchida was the lead suspect, but he committed suicide before the police had a strong case. Excuse me. I see. So you're saying the case is still a mystery. But why are we talking about such an old case, kid? Does it have anything to do with this one? Does it have anything to do with this one? Is there something we can show them? What they know. I wish I had more to tell you. Think? I told you the other day that this was the girl who came to me asking about the girl who stands behind, or whatever. Who could the killer be? The rumor likely originated from the disappearance of Shinobu Asakawa. In fact, the person at the scene of the Kaneda case, who later went missing, was Shinobu Asakawa. Nani? What? She was involved in that incident then? About Shinobu. Oh my. To know that Shinobu Asakawa was involved in the Kaneda case. Kaneda case, so tell me about it. Okay. What do you know about it? Bruh. Think, I guess. Nothing to think about. Nothing to think about.
I am back. So, what did I miss? I'm sorry, Barbara called.
We were like... He was like, I think that the person who the thing was based on was Shinobu Asakawa, like the girl who stands behind thing, because she went missing. And then we're like, she went missing because she was involved with like the Kaneda case. Like that's when she went missing. And he was like, Nani? So.
Wait a minute, who was Shinobu again? Was she the girl?
So like 15 years ago, there was a student at this place, and her name was Shinobu Asakawa, and she just like disappeared. And then the rumor started that like she shows up in the hall, but she only ever shows up behind you or whatever. And then
I thought that was Yoko, or was Yoko the one that recently died?
Yoko was the lady who died recently that we started the investigation with. And so we were like, well, she was involved with like that bar guy or whatever who got killed, and then they thought that the one guy did it, but then he committed suicide before they could talk to him. So like. She went missing. Because she was involved with them, and that's like when she disappeared. So we like told him that, and he said, "Nani?" So he didn't.
I gotcha.
Yeah, so he didn't really know. He didn't know that. He didn't know that she was connected to that case, and that's why she went missing. Because he didn't watch the news back then, or read the paper, or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, he didn't read the paper or listen to the talkies or whatever. I don't know. He's old.
Thank you.
So, how does Kojima's murder relate to the Kaneda case? Kojima was researching the girl who stands behind rumor that started with Asakawa, but how does this explain her murder? I suspect Yoko learned key details about the Kaneda case while investigating the girl who stands behind rumor. And I believe that the culprit murdered her to conceal the truth. Nanto! That's like nonsense, I think, but it says what? In fact, I was able to confirm today that Yoko was indeed looking into the Kaneda case. You're saying that if the Kaneda case is solved, then Kojima's murderer might be found as well. I can't guarantee it, but there is a chance. Who would have thought that Kojima's death was related to the Kaneda case? Yeah, can we like we still have more to talk to this guy about? Yeah, stuff. Who would have thought? Same thing. Kojima might have been murdered because she was looking into the girl who stands behind. And that's your theory, am I right? Yes, for now it is. And it looks like the girl who stands behind rumor is a big clue here. So the girl who stands behind is a big clue. About Shinobu. No my. To know that Shinobu Asakawa was involved in the Kaneda case. Bruh. If only I could be of more help. Yoko? If only I could be of more help. Girl of Legend. The girl stands behind is a big clue. Alright, think. The guy from the tennis club, he was making fun of me a bit. He was? Maybe he knows something. I don't know, maybe? I don't know. We don't even know the guy's name yet.
I didn't even notice that he was making fun of him.
Yeah, I didn't notice either. Sorry, I'll be back in a bit. And then he'll be like, let's talk the next day or whatever, because they always do that. Nobody is around, so we have to come back the next... Oh, there he is. He's probably like Goro or something, like the rich guy. We had like a theory about that before, or not the rich guy, the rich guy's son. We had a theory about that before where we were like, the teacher's the rich guy's son, and he's just here to like stop the rumors from happening or something.
Yeah, but wait, what rumors?
The girl who stands behind thing is connected to like the disappearance of that girl who is connected to like that murder or whatever. And so
Why would he want to stop it?
So he's like goes to this school to stop people from uncovering stuff or something like that.
But why? It doesn't really involve him. It involved his father, so there has to be like a motive.
Yeah, like I don't know exactly.
Save his father's name, perhaps.
And so you, I still don't remember this guy's name. So you came back. I knew you would, Mr. Detective. Does he have something he wants to tell me? Mr. Detective, I need to tell you something after all. While no one's around to spread any weird rumors, for Yoko's sake, I'll clue you in. There's someone known to be the first to witness the girl who stands behind. The first? Is that true? Who could that be? Listen, you did not hear this from me, even though you don't know my name. But it's said that Miss Hayama, the biology teacher, was the first person to see the girl who stands behind. Miss Hayama? You mean the girl who's secretly the one that went missing 15 years ago?
Wait a minute. She's the girl that went missing is the biology teacher? What?
I don't know, I just made that up.
Oh.
Though she strongly denies it. So a teacher spread this rumor, not a student? I should speak with Miss Hayama anyway. Komada would know her. Mr. Detective, may I excuse myself? There's some people waiting for me. Thank you very much. Sorry for interrupting your club activity supervision. What do you mean, Mr. Detective? You're the tennis club supervising teacher, aren't you? Huh. Some detective you are. I'm a bona fide student of Usumitsu High School, a first year, in fact. What?
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 Didn't you see me getting tips from the senior students earlier? Oh, I'm really sorry. What for? Anyway, I must get going. Good luck, Mr. Detective. He certainly has a commanding presence.
That he does.
Let's go ask if this teacher if he can refer me to the other lady. I'm back already. What's the matter? Miss Hayama. I heard a rumor that a teacher named Miss Hayama was the first to witness the girl who stands behind. Miss Hayama? No. Why would a teacher start such a childish rumor? About Hayama. It's hard to imagine Miss Hayama is the first person to see the girl who stands behind. If true, that would have been 15 years ago, right? But she's only been teaching here for about 10 years. Kids these days spread all sorts of tall tales. Wait a minute. What is it? I remember now. Miss Hayama is an alumni of this school. Or alumna? I don't know, that's weird. Really?
I think alumni is plural.
Okay. In which case, it is a possibility, or she may at least know something about the case. I'll go get her. Thanks, Edgeworth.
I was gonna say he's like downgraded Edgeworth.
Thanks, Oldsworth. Ta-da! Here she is. Mr. Nick. Hello, I'm Hayama. I'm Lieutenant Blake from Utsugi Detective Agency. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions if you don't mind.
Don't you mean Lieutenant Blake from Twitch?
Yeah. Should have said that. About Yoko. Why did this happen? I feel so sorry for her.
Oh, Pearl.
Which is really in line with like something Pearl would say.
I know.
And I felt so sorry for Miss Andrews, so I went to console her. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, it really is in line with her character.
Yeah. The girl of legend. I heard that you were the first person to witness the girl who stands behind. I have nothing to do with it. I didn't break the vase, Mr. Nick. What do you mean? I really don't know anything. I'm just a stupid kid.
Use your Mega Tomahawk!
Shinobu. We weren't in the same grade, so I didn't know her well. I just knew her name and what she looked like, and where she stood. Tell me more about Shinobu. I knew her name and face, but that's about it. The Kaneda case? I remember the incident to some extent. Let's talk about Goro. Goro Kaneda. The only thing I heard about him was that he was a bad apple. I was a good student. I never had anything to do with him. How about Uchida? Who? I don't know that person. I didn't know who that was either, so... Genjiro.
Tell them all apart too, isn't it?
I think Uchida was the guy who killed himself after killing... whatever this guy's name is that we just clicked on, Genjiro? He's the victim of the Kaneda case. What?
So, the father of the teacher, got it.
Father of the teacher... No, like... the father of Goro.
Yeah, that's who they're talking about, right?
Yeah, they're talking about the father of Goro, the bad apple guy.
Yeah, but I'm... Oh, wait. They're talking about the father of the person from 15 years ago?
Yeah, so like 15 years ago, they're...
So it'd be like the quote-unquote teacher's grandfather.
I mean, if she's related, I don't know if she's related to him.
I know, I was originally making a joke.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you might be making a joke, but I didn't really... Because that guy is already like a father to somebody else, so I didn't really get what you were saying. I got you, though. It was a joke.
Yeah.
He's the victim of the Kaneda case. What do you know? Well, that's rather sudden. You want to answer any of my questions, lady? Tell me about Yoko.
Yoko, oh no.
Why did this happen? Oh yeah, I already said that. It's a girl of legend, maybe? Really don't know anything. Shinobu? You know that Shinobu Asakawa went missing about that time, right? Shinobu was at the scene of the Kaneda incident and then was murdered by the killer. Well, we don't know that. She disappeared. Then she became the girl who stands behind and appeared at school. At least, that was the rumor back then. But I wasn't the one who spread it. It wasn't me. Let's talk more about that? It was a rumor, but I didn't start it. Goro? I don't know. Ichida? I don't know. Genjiro? Victim. What do you know? Oh, a girl was at the door just now, right behind you.
Oh, could it be the girl who stands in front?
Huh?
It's the girl who stands right next to you.
Hey, they're right behind her now.
Are you sure it's not the girl that hovers on top of you?
No, it's the teacher who squats behind right now, because I'm pretty sure it's the Edgeworth dude. Yeah, it is.
Oh.
It is. He's just like crawling around for some reason.
Wait, what was that behind her? Did I just like see something? I thought I saw something like
Yeah.
behind her, right? Yeah, that.
Yeah, that's the teacher guy. The other guy, the art teacher. He's like squatting around down there for some reason. Maybe I'm imagining things. Hayama, what are you doing? Do I need to stay? Oh. I don't know. I don't think I can be of any more help. Let me think. I have nothing to think about. Let me show you Yoku's ID. Why did this happen? Ellie, you tell me. You tell me. Let's look at my surroundings real quick. Kamada's walking around the room. I wonder what he's doing. Let's look at Kamada.
He did it.
He's wrestling through something in the corner. It looks like he's searching for something.
Everyone did it.
Kamada. Well, I'll get going. I'm sorry I couldn't be of much help. No, thank you very much for your cooperation. What is it? Oh, Miss Hayama left. Yes, I asked her all the questions I had. I was looking for something. What are you looking for? It's my wallet, kid. And I had 3,500 yen in it, and I'll go retrace my steps. Everyone's gone. And the girl who stands behind stood behind him and stole his wallet from his back pocket.
The girl who stands behind is a pickpocket.
Yeah. But she's always behind you. She's trying to like steal stuff from when you're not looking. Nobody's around. Let's go.
So the girl who stands behind the ghost is a kleptomaniac. Got it.
I guess so. I wonder if it's true that Hayama was the first to see the girl that stands behind. Nobody's around. Let's call student. The mature-looking student left. Wait, let's call Kamada? He's out here? What? Oh, he's not here. Okay. Well, why did it send me out here? There's nothing to do. Back to the art room again and see if somebody else showed up, like the painting girl? Kamada isn't around. I hope he finds his wallet. Call student? She's not here. Call... Oh, she's not even on the list anymore. Call Hayama. Hayama left. Okay. Call...
Everyone's gone.
What? He's gone. Okay, Think? But when I asked her about the girl who stands behind, something shifted in her demeanor. Oh, Hayama's back. I wonder what's wrong. Miss Hayama, is everything alright? Where's Mr. Komada? He left to go find his lost wallet. I see. Did you need to speak to Mr. Komada?
He's the man that searches around.
Yeah. Huh, what's up with Hayama? Let's look at Komada. Komada is nowhere to be. Oh, whoops. I mean, Hayama? It's like staring at her. Okay. I think she might need to speak with Komada. I should excuse myself. Oh, so I need to leave. Okay. Bye. Miss Hayama, thanks again for your cooperation today. Have a nice evening. She's gonna be like, wait. Mate! Yeah, wait. I came back to talk to you. Huh? The rumor was true. I was the first to see the girl who stands behind. Huh? This guy says huh a lot, by the way.
They do that in like Japanese anime and stuff. I don't know if it's a cultural thing.
And I couldn't say it. Yeah, eh? I couldn't say it earlier because Mr. Komada was around. It would be shameful if a teacher was found to have started the rumor. I debated.
It was 15 years ago.
I know. I debated whether I should do this, but if it will help solve the case, I'll tell you. About the night I saw the girl who stands behind. It was 15 years ago. I was, like, -7 years old, Mr. Nick. On the night of November 10th, I was a second-year student at the time. November 10th? That's the day Genjiro Kaneda was murdered! It's when the Ace Attorney music...
Way older than, like, 32.
It's when the Ace Attorney music starts pumping.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes. That's why I remembered so well. Around 10 p.m. that night, I realized I had forgotten my homework at school. Jeez, you went back at 10 p.m.? You're even gonna have time to do your homework.
I know. It's like I pull all-nighters all the time. I'm just that forgetful.
Maybe it was like the weekend or something.
Maybe.
I knew I shouldn't have. But I was stupid enough to sneak out of my house and go get the worksheets from school. School seemed to be deserted, just as I got my homework and was about to leave. There was a girl standing behind me, and I heard someone calling me from behind. It was a man. I thought I was in trouble, and I turned around. And through a classroom window, I saw a girl standing there, drenched in blood.
Good job going to the police, lady.
And I was so scared I nearly fainted, but when I looked back again, nobody was there. I ran away as fast as I could. I felt like my heart would stop.
She literally aged like 20 years in 10 seconds.
Her face.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the girl who stands behind is probably Shinobu's ghost. Wait, are you saying that the blood-covered girl was Shinobu? Well, I was scared, and it was dark, and I couldn't see her face clearly, and there was blood, and it was nighttime, but I can tell you for one thing for sure. The ghost was wearing our school uniform, and she was a girl who stood behind me.
Ooh.
Girl of Legend. Anything to say about that?
You know, saying the girl who stands behind really is a mouthful. They should shorten it somehow.
I know. Like, my stream title is like, TGWB... Was that what it is? TGWBH or something? No, TGWSB, the girl who stands behind. Yeah.
Nice.
I told the same thing to Yoko. I just couldn't refuse her. What? She spoke with Yoko Kojima?
Sounds scandalous.
And then she was murdered. Murdered, Mr. Nick. Some students are saying that it's the curse of the girl who stands behind. Please don't tell anyone about this. Yes, of course. Thank you for speaking with me.
Of course he's gonna tell people.
Well, I'm gonna go tell my boss.
He's like doing an investigation. He kind of has to. If it leads to something important, that is.
I can't leave. Alright, I guess we'll keep talking then. Or I'll probably have to think, right?
Probably.
Nope. I literally have to keep talking to her. Okay, let's keep talking. The girl of legend. Nope, doesn't want to talk to me. Let's talk about what they know. Oh, one more thing. After talking with me, Yoko seemed to be arguing with Mr. Tazaki, our janitor, the one who plasters behind the school on the wall. Mr. Tazaki? Why don't you ask him about it? He should be in the janitor's room now. Yeah, he's the one that plasters behind the school. I love it.
How accurate.
Thank you, Miss Hayama. I'll go speak with Mr. Tazaki now.
He just punches through the wall behind her.
Okay. You know how to summon him, right? How? You just punch through a wall.
Behind.
And then he'll be plastering it from behind the other wall.
God.
Excuse me. I have no idea what I did with this. I just made him sound old, right?
Yeah, I mean he's old, so you want to make him sound young.
What are you doing here? I don't recall what I did with any of these people's voices other than like the Edgeworth guy.
Fine. Perfect old man's voice. Matches his character quite well.
About Yoko. Mr. Tazaki, I heard you had an argument with Yoko Kojima before she was murdered. What was it about? I don't know. I don't remember such a thing.
I have dementia.
I have a witness saying she saw the two of you arguing. I don't know anything. Canada case. What are you talking about? Hey, I'm not talking about that. What do you know? Urusai! Enough. I'm not talking to you anymore. Oh yeah? Well, what if I think? Saki seems flustered. Let's show him the dead girl's ID. I need to speak with him first. Okay. What do you know, dude?
You need a what?
Enough. I'm not talking to you anymore. He's like, I need to speak with him more. Is what it said. I don't know anything. That's because you're dumb. I will ask you. What?
Play the courtroom music. You'll get things heated and he'll start talking.
Oh, where it's like da 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 da. And you're doing like the cross-examination.
Yeah.
Like, hold it.
Yep.
What did you mean when you said you left the room? And they're like, I walked out of the room. And he's like, that's what I thought you meant. Got him. Anyway. I'll ask you one more time. What was going on with you and Yoko Kojima? I don't know any student by that name. Never met her. Whoever told you that is a liar. I didn't argue with anyone. Everyone gets along with me. I'm the nicest guy. So he doesn't want to talk to me. Sigh. Shut up, kid. Alright, I will think in your presence now, sir. Zaki seems flustered. Show him Yoko's ID, I guess. I don't know. This is Yoko Kojima. Please take a good look. You know her, don't you? Oh, whoops, I was doing Phoenix. This is Yoko Kojima. Please take a good look. You know her, don't you? He said nothing about Yoko. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm stupid. Sasaki is clearly hiding something. He's panicking. There's got to be a reason. Does Sasaki have an alibi? Okay, then where were you and what were you doing the night Yoko Kojima was murdered? Stop with the accusations. I'm innocent. Mr. Tazaki, tell the truth.
Mr. Takis.
Whatever he said in Japanese. Get out! Get out of my plaster house! Hey, what's wrong? Ayumi, what are you doing here? Lieutenant, I came here because I need to talk to you. When I heard someone yelling, I thought it might be you. What happened with Mr. Tazaki? He probably murdered someone, and he doesn't want to talk to me. Let's talk. You want to talk to me? Yesterday I went to the river to lay some flowers down where Yoko was found. I also did a little detective work and heard something pretty interesting. The night Yoko was murdered, someone saw a man by the river, but they weren't paying attention and don't remember his face. Did he have a mop and a bucket? Was it Mr. Tazaki?
The tranny who stands behind.
What?
I was thinking like, oh, it's the ghost, and she decided to get a male appearance now. I was just thinking of a stupid joke.
Oh, I gotcha. What? But the witness said he appeared to be an older man, around 60 or so, with a mop, a bucket, and some plaster. I don't know if it has anything to do with the case, but that would be around Mr. Tazaki's age. No, you can't just go around accusing people. I don't plaster at night by the river. Get out! Get out of my shack! Yeah, what are you doing? Please, calm down. He's like shoving us, I guess, because he's right up real close. Get out!
What the heck?
Get out of my plaster shack!
Is that actually what he said?
No. He just said get out. What's the matter with Mr. Tazaki? He got so defensive. He used to be so kind. Now he's like a different person.
He got triggered.
Front of the school. Let's talk about stuff. I'm sorry, I'm just so surprised about Mr. Tazaki. I mean, let's talk about Tazaki. Mr. Tazaki isn't connected to the case, right? What's wrong? I see. I ship her and the main character.
I do too.
The girl who stands behind is standing behind me. Yoko's words. I wonder what she could have meant. Probably exactly what
She said.
Let's talk about the girl of legend. Okay, she doesn't want to talk about that. Okay, that's fine. Talk about Yoko. She doesn't want to talk about Yoko. That's fine. You know, talk about what you know.
Let's talk about us.
What?
I said, let's talk about us.
Oh, he like leans in, puts his arm on something that's in front of him, and he's like, "Let's talk about us." So how you feeling? How you doing? You know, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, did you hear? Recently, a strange man came by the school. Who do you think it was? It's very vague. I don't know what you're talking about.
I was gonna say a random strange man. How many people are there in Japan?
By the way, a male who was a matured adult came by one time. Who do you think it was?
God.
Like, what? What are you talking about? That mature-looking student said something similar. What was the man like? He didn't really seem like a good guy, probably about 30 years old. So, not the man from the river. Sounds like Ayumi saw the same man as the mature-looking student. Are you sure that the person that you saw down by the river that was old wasn't just like Charon or whatever, just moving the soul across the river Styx?
Who?
Just like Greek mythology or whatever.
Oh.
Like the little ferryman, you give him a coin and he takes you across the river.
Oh, yeah.
I think his name is like Charon or Karen or something. Karen. You're like, take me to the manager, Karen. Seems like Ayumi saw the same man as the mature-looking student. Who could it be? This animal that I do see. Can you help me if you guess this mystery?
What's that from?
Zaboomafoo.
Oh gosh, I remember Zaboomafoo. I'd watch that all the time when I was a kid.
Yeah. Sounds like an outsider's been coming to the school, but it's getting late. I'll walk Ayumi home before going back. Oh, he's gonna walk her home. Let's talk about you and I. Ayumi, Ayumi, if you're heading out, let me walk you back. I'm going to the faculty lounge now. Want to join? You're gonna sip some brewskis? Oh, I haven't seen Mr. Hibino since the day Yoko was found. Where's he been? Avoiding the detective? Yes, I'll go with you. Let's go to the faculty lounge. Because we're a faculty now.
That's the teacher, right?
Yeah, that's the teacher lounge.
Suspicious.
Why do I feel like I'm being watched? From behind. By a girl. Okay, see you later. Wait, what? You just brought me here and left? You said you were going there.
Lady, what? You need to learn social skills. This is coming from someone who lacks them. Like, come on.
Huh? What's happening? Is the game just frozen?
Possible.
Hello? Game? Whoa!
What? Oh, Jesus. Okay, it's kind of glitching out a little.
It glitched out. It just like skipped stuff. Alright. Hey, see you later. Okay then. I'm looking at the chat like I said. Okay then. Oh, it's Mr. Hibino. His face is pale. He probably still hasn't recovered from the shock. Mr. Hibino. Yeah. He's just shocked that I'm coming to talk to him. Oh, you are... I don't remember this guy's voice because he's like the first dude I...
Is that the teacher?
Yeah, that's the guy who showed up. And we were like, he did it.
Okay, everyone all looks the same to me, so... Yeah. I don't heckin' know.
About Yoko. Yoko, in a place like that, I hear that you're investigating. The girl of legend. Want to talk about that? Mr. Shizaki. You guys want to talk about that? The Kaneda case. You guys want to talk about that? What do you know? Doesn't know anything? His mind is clearly... Sorry, I keep doing Phoenix. I'm trying to do myself. His mind is clearly preoccupied. Let me think. And then my mind will be preoccupied. Okay, no. Well, let's look at... You know... He doesn't seem to be processing my question. We talk to somebody else in the room? Ayumi?
I took my glasses off so I can't read the chat. Again, I'm trying to give my eyes a little bit of a break.
Oh, I got it. So the camera panned over when I said talk to Ayumi, and it says she's speaking with another teacher. So she showed up there and she's like, all right, bye. And then she went to talk to another teacher.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense than her just actually ditching him in the middle of the hall or in the room or something.
Yeah, let's look at the other teachers. They're busy and won't notice me. Let's look around. Window. Let's look out the window. Sun's setting. Okay. Oh, there's a clock. That's pretty cool. It's a clock. The time is... I can't see it from here. Schedule. It's a class schedule. Teachers' names and subject names are written on it. He seems like a PE teacher. He looks busy. Look at this lady. Why do I always get nervous in the faculty lounge? I don't know, you didn't even go here. You didn't go to school. He doesn't seem to be processing my questions. Okay. I always get nervous. It's an ordinary office desk. You won't talk about anything other than Yoko. Maybe this is pointless. Okay, well, let's talk about Yoko then. Bro, he won't even talk! And I can't talk to anybody else, so... I've tried every option. Let's quit the investigation. Well, we can't get the guy to talk, so we're done. No, I'm just saving. Alright, let's try all the talking options again.
Are you able to save whenever during the game?
Anytime you can hit quit investigation, it takes you to the save screen.
Okay.
Huh? Did someone call me, bruh? Mr. Habino! Mr. Habino! Mr. Habino! Why? You have to say it 3 times, bro. What's the matter? I've been trying to get your attention. Who's that? He looks like the quintessential gentleman, probably around 60 years old. Oh, he's dressed in a Grossberg outfit, but I already gave somebody the Grossberg voice where he's like, or whatever.
I know the perfect voice to give him.
What's that? Tristan?
Well, or him. I was gonna say Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon Dynamite. Gosh. I don't know.
Maybe not, because it's too similar to 30-year-old teacher dude.
I know, I just gave him like a surfer bruh voice.
Tristan, it is!
Oh, you are? Ah, you must be Mr. Blake, the detective. Nice to meet you. My name's Urabe. I'm the principal.
That explains a lot. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Lieutenant Blake from the Twitch streaming service.
I'm so sorry. I need to speak with Mr. Habito here. Would you mind coming back another time? No, if you'll excuse me.
I need to ream him a new one for murdering one of my former students.
Yeah. They're gone, and also that man was about 60 years old, and he had river mud on his boots. Dun dun dun. They're gone. In the end, I couldn't get anything from Hibino. Well, I guess there's no point being here much longer. I wonder if Ayumi is done with her business yet. Let's look at Ayumi.
I shipped them. I already shipped them.
What is it? I'm done now. Alright, let's get the heck out of here.
She should be chaplain.
I'm Chaplin.
Yeah.
That's literally all he does. He just says, I'm Chaplin.
And he's like very, very wondrous. He's got a very wondrous voice.
He's a lovely principal. He's very respected around here. His voice gives us all super strength.
That's kind of perfect.
He's a very kind principal. Okay. Let's...
His favorite animals are monkeys. Specifically robotic ones.
Yeah, he loves robotic monkeys. His office is covered in them. Whoa, she just like cut me off. I just kept spamming options. Lieutenant! I've decided to help you. Huh?
It's not like I like you or anything, Baka.
Yeah. I want to find the killer as soon as possible, too. We should have a meeting. You don't mind if I pop by the detective agency on the way home, do you?
Actually, I think she'd be more of a yandere than a
Okay.
tsundere character.
Sure, let's go hang out at my place. I know how Ayumi feels. She wants her best friend's killer to be caught quickly, but For her safety, I can't let her get involved.
You are literally 15, child.
Hey, Yumi, you can't get involved in this case. It's way too dangerous.
Too dangerous for a kid.
I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel. A loner, Dottie. You made her sad, bro. You're not gonna get together with her like that. I guess I stepped out of line. I'm sorry. Wah! Okay, hey Yumi! Hey kid, we're closing up. Time to go. Although it was amusing how you just blew it. Yes,
Wait, did he
sir.
actually say that last part?
No.
Okay. I would have been like, dang, kind of prophetic.
Blew it! Alright, I'm leaving. Okay, good night.
I don't know why it's so funny, but it
Be
is.
safe.
I take off my glasses for 5 seconds!
Detective Itsugi isn't here. He seems to be out all. Seems to have been out all day. And if Katie's theory is correct, he's been out moitering. All right. Let's take his what? Take his coffee. I can't take this. Take his radio.
Biblical belief.
Taking things without permission is a crime, so I shouldn't.
Taking coffee from the coffee machine?
Take his Henko case. My seal is not in here. Let's take his gloves. He cherishes them a lot. I shouldn't take them. Yeah, I've been like telling him to take stuff. He cherishes them. Oh yeah, he cherishes the award. Okay. Take this. There's no need for me to take these. Why does it give me the option to take stuff if I can't take stuff? Shoot, I can't get it.
Maybe you have to think first?
Yeah, let's see. Speculate. Hayama, a teacher, was the first witness of the girl who stands behind. The date of the first sighting matches the date of Genjiro Kaneda's murder 15 years ago. Rumor has it that the girl who stands behind is the ghost of Shinobu Asakawa. Do ghosts really exist? Girls Dawn exits? A man around 30 years old was seen at the school recently. Right now, Tazaki is the most suspicious. He definitely knows something.
Which one's Tazaki again?
The janitor who like kicked us out of his plaster hole.
And not the 30-year-old teacher?
Yeah. When Shinobu was abducted, she was most likely injured. Wait. This is different. What is this? Shinobu got caught up in the crime because she happened to be there when Genjiro was murdered. So the incident from November 10th, 15 years ago, 9 p.m., Genjiro Kaneda was murdered. That girl was spotted at the school at 10 p.m. Last seen at the time and place of the crime, Shinobu Asakawa then goes missing. Did Genjiro's killer take Shinobu Asakawa to the school? What if the culprit took Shinobu to the school for some reason? Could it be that what Hayama actually saw that night was Shinobu Asakawa injured? Shinobu Asakawa's injured and bloody body? Because at 10 p.m. Hamaya sees a female student covered in blood at the school building. Is the girl of the legend actually an injured Shinobu Asakawa? 60 minutes. It's totally possible from a chronological standpoint, but why take her to the school? I upset a Yumi yesterday, but I can't put her in danger. I need to find the killer as soon as possible, for Yumi's sake too. Besides, one person alone, one 15-year-old alone, is much safer than two. I don't understand, bro.
He's a kid, he's not gonna make any sense.
Yeah. Let's think. Nothing to think about. Let's speculate. Nothing to speculate about. Let's take the phone There's gotta be some sweet code that you can dial.
Yeah.
It's busy.
Maybe you could Google if there are any, like, codes you can put in.
It's the phone. Let's take the phone.
Do you want to look up if there are any, like, secret codes or something you can put in?
Sure. Yes, this is Itsugi Detective Agency. Alright, let's see here. A girl who stands behind phone.
The video game ringtone for your phone. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be like, I feel like I'm more annoying today than I usually am, and I apologize for that.
Oh, you're fine. I'm... See anything about the phone?
What if you did a walkthrough? Would it tell you in, like, that section?
Let's see. There's no walkthrough for this game, at least not in game
Oh,
packs.
right. I'd forgotten.
Yeah, nobody talks about the phone. Okay, well. There's like video walkthrough, but I'm not gonna watch a video walkthrough while I'm streaming.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't expect you to.
Yes, this is Itsugi Detective Agency. Lieutenant, it's me. Detective Itsugi, hello! Good, you're still at the office. There's something you should know about the Kaneda case. Huh? Okay.
I did it.
What?
I said, I did it.
Back then, there was another suspect other than Uchida. What? Was it Tazaki? Another suspect? Who? It's actually someone connected to Uchimitsu High School. I think you know who it is. Can you guess? Yes, is it? Is it Tazaki? Yes, is it Toshio Tazaki? You're right. Great work. Heh.
Is that the old guy? I'm sorry, I keep forgetting.
Tazaki owed Kaneda a large amount of money. A few days before the murder, the two men were seen arguing. He's the detective. Like, it's his detective agency? Or wait.
No, I'm talking about the people that he suspected from the school.
The guy who's connected to the case is the janitor.
Okay.
Yeah. So a few days before the murder, the two men were seen arguing. But he had an alibi. At the time of the crime, Tazaki is said to have been at the school, repairing a wall. A very suspicious-looking wall. Repairing a wall? Remember, they were like, he did such a good job on this wall. And I'm like, no, he didn't. I can see it. It's, like, terrible.
It's like if he's such a good master plaster.
Yeah, I know.
If he's so good at master plasting, then how come people can tell the mistake?
Yeah, I know, right? It's odd, but there's a man who asked Tazaki to repair the wall and saw it completed. It was Principal Urabe from Utsumishi High School. I know they're hiding something back there. The
Fucking
principal?
pristine.
They like the bodies are in there or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Urabe didn't know Kaneda and therefore is unlikely to be involved in the incident. Since Urabe is very respected, he was able to establish Tazaki's alibi. Oh, yep, they're working together.
This game kind of makes it predictable. That's what I'm kind of suspecting. Is there something that's not predictable that we're missing?
Does it sound a bit odd? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. There's probably gonna be some twists or something, you know?
Yeah.
Look into it, will ya? Oh, about that girl named Ayumi. How's she doing? I was just curious. Huh? If nothing's wrong, don't worry about it. Good luck.
Wink, wink.
Detective Itsugi probably won't be back tonight either. When Kaneda was murdered, Tazaki was probably repairing the wall in the old school building. If it was repaired on the night that Genjiro was killed and Shinobi went missing, I feel like that wall is hiding some sort of mystery. Perhaps the girl that stands behind is stuck behind the wall. I should meet with Principal Arabe and Tazaki to ask them about the Kaneda case, and then immediately purchase a weapon and always travel with somebody else.
I was gonna say that's like if you're suspecting them and they're like, we're gonna take you out, might be good to defend yourself.
Yeah. Chapter 5, The Bizarre Alibi. School gate. It looks like classes are still in session. I can't go into the faculty room until school's over. I have to wait to speak to Principal Arabe. Alright. I'll speak to Tazaki first, because he seemed really open to talking to me. You again? Leave me alone! Mr. Tazaki, I believe you're familiar with the Kaneda case. If you have nothing to hide and a solid alibi, surely you wouldn't mind answering a few of my questions. Let's talk about the wall. The night of Kaneda's death, you were repairing a wall. Was it the wall in the old school building? I like their little Japanese things or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that night I remember that the principal had asked me to do so I went and fixed it from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. You know, the normal plastering times. I'm not a murderer, I swear. That's what a murderer would say. Okay, let's talk about Rabe.
I didn't murder, I just covered the evidence.
Yeah. And the principal backed up your alibi, correct? That's right. While I was working on the wall, he came and checked on me. He's my witness. He was like, build that wall. Build that wall. Alright. Let's talk about Arabe. I'm only allowed to speak with teachers after school. Oh, I can't call Arabe. What did it tell me to do? Is there anything to think about, or I feel like we need to keep talking to this guy. You guys want to talk about Rabe anymore? What do you know? I'm not a murderer, I swears. Really, for realsies this time, I swear. Last time I might have been, but this time I'm not. About Yoko. I'm not a murderer, I swear. Mr. Tazaki, please calm down. I never said you were. I'm just questioning your alibi because I think you might be one. I don't know anything. About the wall. I'm not a murderer. Well, yeah, building the wall didn't murder anybody, probably. Unless they were stuck behind the wall. I don't know anybody like that.
That reminds me of the Tale of Monte Carlo or something like that by Edgar Allan Poe. I don't remember. Something I read in high school where it's like this guy kills someone by burying them alive by putting them behind a brick wall.
Not familiar with that. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Are you talking about
the flask or the task or the something?
You're talking about there's some jester guy and then they build a wall so he's stuck on the other side or something like that?
I don't know. They go down to the cellar and they plaster him with I think stone and plaster and basically bury him alive standing up or something with the brick wall. So he's it's brick wall him and then they build a brick wall in front of him. So yeah, they bury him alive underground.
Interesting. Maybe I read that way back in high school, but I don't know.
It's typically in a high school curriculum. I don't remember if it was Edgar Allan Poe or Shakespeare that did it. Probably Edgar Allan Poe because that was dark as crap.
I recall some Shakespeare thing where they talk to some jester guy and then they kill him in a weird way or something. That's like the only thing that sounds kind of similar. All right, let's do more of this because I don't know what else to say. Okay, yes, I borrowed money from him. He was a bad man, but I'm not a murderer. You gotta believe me. That's enough. I told you the truth. Now get out.
I only took money from the Japanese mob and didn't pay them back.
No use. You won't say anything else. All right, let's go talk to somebody else. Let's go to the old school building. Let's
Is there
kick that
vacuuming
wall.
going on?
Huh?
Is there vacuuming going on?
No.
Oh, it's probably my fan. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
Nobody's around. Perfect time to kick the wall down.
Finding skeletons in a closet, literally.
Yeah, this is the wall that proves Tazaki's alibi 15 years ago. I feel like that wall is hiding some sort of secret. You know what I would do?
Break the wall.
No, but well, I would be like, can I have the floor plan for the school? And they'd be like, why? And I'd be like, I just want to see the floor plan for the old building. And then I'd be like, weird. It's like sealed off around this little area. There's no way to get into it. How about that?
How about that?
I don't see anything that could be a clue. The ground!
The ground is a clue?
No, it let me select the ground for some reason. Graffiti? The heck?
What?
Oh, what's this? Just some graffiti. Let's see. I love Famicom Detective Club. Thank you for 30 years.
Wait, what?
That's funny.
Put the
That's
glasses back on.
that was a funny Easter egg.
That was.
Yeah, I was surprised that.
I thought you were making it up, and I just had to put my glasses on to see. I was like, what?
Yeah, I clicked it again and it didn't say it this time.
Oh. That was clever. I like that.
That was cool. Now let's think. Why did Tazaki repair the wall so late at night? Incident from November 10th, 15 years ago, 9 p.m. Tazaki starts repairing the wall. Night of the incident, Tazaki, for whatever reason, began repairing the wall at 9 p.m. He kept working on it until midnight. Tazaki finishes repairing the wall at 12 a.m. Principal Arabe confirms. Principal Arabe witnessed and confirms his progress. Detective Utsuki was right. Something about this smells fishy. I need to speak with Principal Urabe, but classes are still in session. He wouldn't be here. It's weird that you can. It keeps telling you to like call him, and then he's not. And they're like, he's not here. And I'm like, why did you give me the option to call him? It's quiet when everyone's in class.
I don't suppose it's a glitch.
Ayume's in class. Student. Nobody's here. It's class. Arabe. Think.
Please, someone take this kid to school.
Travel. No response. Doesn't seem to be locked. Mr. Tazaki, are you in here? Huh? Tazaki isn't around. I feel like I'm gonna get murdered in here.
Yeah, maybe, you know. Freaking possible.
Let's look in that bag.
Oh no, it's the body of a dead person, isn't
This
it?
is the janitor's room.
Murder
It's very
supplies.
tidy. It's a tea table. Tea sounds nice, but there's no time. Kitchen. It's a kitchen. Kitchen sounds nice, but there's no time. Sliding doors. It's a sliding door, but no time to slide the doors. Let's look at the TV. Oh, Emery is in that commercial. Oh, no, focus. It's an old TV. Let's look at the tatami mat. No, it's not the time to be looking at tatami or tatami mats. Air conditioner. It's the air conditioner. Nothing to see here. Can we look at the bag, though? A bag was left here. Take bag. No, I shouldn't. That's crossing the line. Hey, what are you doing going through my stuff? You think I'm suspicious after all, don't you? Well, I do now. Oh, get out of here! This is unbelievable. If you don't leave, I will. That's fine, you can leave. Wait, Mr. Tazaki. It's gone. Took his bag and went home and cried to his mom.
His mom's probably dead.
Bruh. Think? Oh, I guess we're just gonna leave. There's nothing to do here. Maybe he went back to plastering?
Well,
I've
he
been
doesn't have to plaster.
I've been plastering this wall for 15 years. Look, the screens are not even shifted enough to see the graffiti thing anymore.
So it just gets rid of it each time.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. I like that. That was such a cool Easter egg. Alright. Look at the wall again. I feel like there's a secret. The trash bin. It is trash bin. I have already done this. Things out of the ordinary, as far as I can tell. I think I need to speak with Arabe, but classes are still in session. Okay, how do I make
Did you say
time?
Harambe?
Yeah, I need to speak to Principal Harambe, but classes are still in session.
Sounded like that's what you said. My glasses are off, so I didn't know if you're making a joke.
Tazaki Arabe. I don't know what to do.
There's always a walkthrough.
Not really.
All right.
Zaki went somewhere else.
I like how we never finished 999, by the way. We need to do that.
You got bored with it. It's quiet, so everyone's in class.
Well, I'm kind of unbored with it now. It's been a year, hasn't it?
Yeah, but it was like you would watch the same thing over and over because the person would go down different routes, but then they would always like show all the preceding stuff up to like what changed in that route or whatever.
Yeah.
Classes are in session.
Isn't there like a sequel to that game?
Virtue's Last Reward. I really liked Virtue's Last Reward. And then there's another, and then it's a trilogy. And then
Wait, so are they all related, or are they like all separate games like Final Fantasy?
they're all related.
So why'd you play the third one and not the former two?
I played Virtue's Last Reward and the third one.
I thought you said Virtue's Last Reward was the third one.
No, it goes 999, Virtue's Last Reward, and Zero Escape. Zero Escape something. I can't remember that's full title. Yeah, I can't remember exactly. Oh, there's an old man walking by. Excuse me, old man. An old man walked by. Maybe I can talk to him. Hey there, Sonny. I was down by the river. Something. What's this? The heck? Oh. My sister just sent me something stupid.
Oh.
Our house is your house. The original house wine. And then she wrote, our house in the middle of. Our house. In the middle of our house. Our house. In the middle
Sounds like
of
it's
our house.
that humor's up about both of your alleys.
Yeah. Oh, did I tell you that she's moving back in?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah.
I think you said that she was thinking about it, but that's good.
Yeah, so like she didn't want to like leave Sam or whatever, but she's just like all miserable and stuff and needs to make some changes in her life.
Mm-hmm.
So like Sam's brother was like, heck yeah, I'll move in with Sam or whatever, so he's all excited to do that.
That's good.
So
Sam
he's
will be...
yeah, so he doesn't have to look for a new roommate. It's gonna be his brother, so it kind of worked out for him.
Yeah, it did. That's good.
And I don't know what Alina's gonna do. I hope she like either finds a new job or finds something else to do or takes a break from work for a while or something.
Yeah, I think that'd be good for her.
Yeah. An old man walked by. Maybe I can talk to him. So I had to go out here and I had to say, look at the surroundings to move forward.
You had to look at the old man, Blake. The old man.
Yeah, I had to just look at nothing so an old man would show up and just stare at me from across the street. How was I supposed to know?
Well, now you do. Maybe now you can walk. Frick. Now you can make the next walkthrough because there isn't really any, so you could like write one.
Yeah. Excuse me, Oldman.
Oldman. Herman Merman is his name.
Is something the matter? What could you possibly want from an old geezer like me?
Nice southern accent.
Let's talk about Yoko. He's like, huh?
I don't know. I don't know anyone by that name. Sasaki, he's the janitor. Looks rough around the edges, but he's actually quite nice.
Is he though? If he buried a body, you know, concealing evidence.
Surprisingly, he's got a kind heart. Please stop looking into Tazaki.
He walks away and accepts $50 from Tazaki. Urabe.
He's a respectable man. Only heard good things about him. Handsome too, like it in the movies. I'm turning into Herbert.
Wait, did you actually say that?
Yeah, he said it handsome too, like a movie star.
Oh dear.
I was
Okay,
kind of so when he showed up, I already give an old man voice to somebody else, and so I was like, I gotta give him like a young voice, and then it was like, it's got like a southern accent and it sounds like maybe like a lady or something, and then he's like,
That guy's handsome.
so now he's just Herbert.
He's Herbert. Yeah, I heard it as you were talking. I was thinking that to myself.
Yeah.
Frick.
What are you doing later?
You need to whistle. Do the whistles on like the S's or whatever.
I can't do it. First of all, I really hate it when people do that.
I hate it too. I hate it so much.
But like, or like when it's just a really sharp squeak sound. Some people have that too. But like, I can't even, like, I've tried. I can't really do it. Mine are just like washed out, like white noise, just like or whatever.
Yeah, it's like, how do you even make that sound on accident? Like, I can't even do it on purpose. Like, let alone just have it be a common thing.
It's like you got to form your mouth differently when you're saying S. I just can't. I don't even know how to do it. I haven't sat there and practiced like if you want to get like decent at voice acting or have different voices, you have to practice at it for a while, and that's just like that's like a thing that I just don't know how to do. Like when I made like the robot voice and stuff, it's like I had to like practice with it and like figure out how to do it. But I literally just don't know how.
Yeah, I mean, I would sit down and like actually tried practicing that for a while too, because I was curious, like, how do they make that sound? But I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So
it's like
you
have to like sit there and practice with your voice until you can figure out how to do like the mouth formation that makes the squeak sound happen. And like that's like the first step, and I haven't figured out how to do that yet. And then you have to like work on putting it into like actual words and sentences and stuff. You have to like get the mouth shape down and then keep doing it for a while and then try to put it into words and then try to work it into like, so I feel like there's kind of a lot for me to do that, and I don't even know step one. So
well, it seems like you've actually got like the steps down in your head on how to approach it. You're just kind of stuck on the first step. But if you ever wanted to learn how to do it, you could. It's just, it's a voice you already hate doing, so you know.
Yeah, I mean, I hate listening to other people do it. I might be okay if I was purposely doing it. Because you can't just like smack somebody and tell them to stop when it's like their natural voice. But I can stop doing it whenever I want, hopefully, unless I get stuck doing it. Like next time I go over to your house, I sound just like Herbert the whole time.
I'd be like, with the whistle, stop it!
Yeah, you'd be like, ah! There was something like that back then, yeah.
I can't even look at him now.
But I don't remember anything. My memory isn't what it used to be.
Yeah, I'm taking my glasses off. I'm gonna lose it if I just look.
What were we talking about? The Kaneda case? Oh, what do you know? Oh, but someone asked me about the Kaneda case a while back.
He also likes
What?
popsicles.
Is that true? Maybe not. I might just be imagining things. Which is it? I will show you this girl's ID. Was this girl the person who asked you about the Kaneda case? Let me see. Oh, well, yeah, she's a student here. I remember her wearing the same uniform as this young lady. I don't really care for the ladies, though. She asked about Genjiro and Goro. Genjiro this and Goro that. Such a pretty girl asking questions about such an ugly incident. But, oh, whoops, it's still him. But I don't think it was the same young lady as in this picture. It's a shame. You forget all sorts of things when you get old. Can I get going then? I'm getting a little tired. I can say yes, or I can ask him to stay. It's actually giving me an option. That's kind of...
Maybe ask him to stay, because he could give you more information.
I guess. I was going to say I'd just let him go, but... let's...
Oh, you can let him go then.
Can we talk a little longer, please? Sir, please try to remember. Who asked you about the Kaneda case? No, I think it was just my imagination.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to suggest. Your answer is probably right.
Well, I don't know. I actually just don't know. Or maybe it was. Alright, bye, old man. I'm just leaving because I don't know what to talk to you about. Yeah, I'll be going then. Goodbye. Sir, thank you very much. Have a nice day. Thank you, young man. Don't forget to come by. Yeah.
You nailed that perfectly. Oh my gosh.
The girl who asked out the Kaneda case. That must be... oh, it's the bell. I guess classes are done for the day. Let's go to the faculty lounge. I'll head over to the faculty lounge.
Because I can go whenever I want to now.
Yep.
Because a student invited me once.
Excuse me. It's you, kid. You're gonna blow it with another girl? Let's see if we can call Urabe. He doesn't seem to be here. Hayama? Hayama doesn't seem to be here. Hibiki?
Hayama the name of a Pokemon?
Vino? What?
Isn't Hayama the name of a Pokemon?
Hariyama, I think?
Oh.
Let's look at this teacher here. He seems to be a PE teacher.
He's just a student.
A large desk. Yeah, probably. Textbooks. High school textbooks are difficult. Did you notice that in Japan, like, whenever they have those high school textbooks or whatever, they're always like thin notebook looking things?
I have, yeah.
I wonder why that is. Do they just have like notebooks of like certain sections of subjects? Like, why are their notebooks not like these giant books that we have to carry around?
They might be like workbooks.
Maybe. Yeah.
And they might have a different one per class. I'm not sure.
Because they always, like in all the animes and stuff, they're always really small. Like even there, they're pretty thin for textbooks.
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Have you noticed with, like, anime, the freaking 15-year-old boy in high school is like this buff 28-year-old guy, and it's like as soon as you hit 35, you're an old man, or like 40.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, I know somebody who taught in Japan. I can just ask that person.
You should.
I am. This bugs me right here. I'm pointing at it right now. I don't know if you can see it.
I have my glasses off, so I'm more like just talking into the mic
Okay.
and listening.
There's
like
this
a podcast.
on the side of this desk. There's like some sort of slanty line or whatever. It's not aligned with the top of the desk, so whatever it is was drawn flat. But the desk is at an angle. It just looks like it's misaligned.
Wait, let me take a quick look. Well, let me zoom in a little closer.
Here.
Ooh, yeah, that
right there. It doesn't look like it was drawn like perspective correctly.
Yeah, the perspective looks off. It looks like maybe a drawer is trying to like open there, but that's not the case. It's just, it looks like the panel is like straight, but it's supposed to be at an angle.
Yeah, it's very weird. It's the side of it.
I don't like it. Why'd you point it out?
It's like the side of a desk. It's weird. I don't understand what's there.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be doing something. Like, he was like waiting all day to show up here, and now I'm here.
If you could go to Japan and teach English and you were fluent in Japanese, would you do it?
Not now, but I would have at some point probably. There's probably a small time window in my life where I would have actually considered that.
Oh, I didn't know.
Hayama doesn't seem to be around. Nobody's around. Nothing's here.
Why is this game like a ghost town except for when it's convenient?
Okay, like the whole time they were like, go to this room. Go to this room. And like, I've looked at a bunch of stuff in the room. I can't use the thinking thing. I already looked around. I've tried to call. Oh wait, now it lets me call him. There.
Do you have to like scroll through other things and do those first before they give you the option of doing the thing that you need to do?
Yes.
Ugh, that's annoying.
That's like, that is the gameplay in this game, is like, to just keep clicking through menus, and eventually you click the right one.
Ugh.
I mean, Ace Attorney is like that too, but I feel like it's trying to make you think about stuff.
Yeah, it's not just like you have to do these things like first before you're given the option.
Yeah. Bruh. Which class are you from? Oh, you're Mr. Detective. Alright, let's talk about, what do you know, dude?
Mr. Lieutenant.
Mr. Detective, please do your best for Yoko's sake. I will. Think about Yoko. It's all so unfortunate. Mr. Detective, please do your best. Could you please stop calling me Mr. Detective? Right, sorry, Mr. Detective. What about Hibino? I think he already left. It's an eerie rumor. I've heard about this one. Let's see. Let me try to recall it real quick here. When playing games alone at night, you hear a voice calling out from behind you. When you turn around, do your homework. It's your mother scolding you. Funny, right? I think it's one of my best. That's stupid.
Also, very horrible considering the situation.
Did you see that? He was like, eh?
I missed it.
And he said, ha, what? Yeah, I think your story's stupid, dude. You're making fun of somebody who's dead or something. They can't even defend himself properly.
Yeah.
Tazaki. Huh? What about Mr. Tazaki? Have a think, man. He seems pretty jittery these days. I wonder what's going on with him. Jittery, huh? Think about Urabe. Bet he just left. Principal Urabe has already left! Think about the Kaneda case. It's an old incident. I don't know about it.
He had to play card games on motorcycles.
Good luck, Mr. Detective. What about card games on motorcycles?
Because you said the principal left, and so I said he has to play card games on motorcycles, which is actually kind of funny because the guy that plays Tristan is the same voice actor that plays Yusei.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that the one guy is Tristan's ancestor.
Hmm?
The motorcycle riding dude. Well, there's a bunch of them. At the very beginning, there's like the security guard guy.
Oh, no, because that's not Tristan's voice. It was just making a joke because I said card games on motorcycles. You're doing the voice of Tristan. The voice of Tristan in the anime is the same guy who plays Yusei. You get it?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that the security guard guy is supposed to be like Honda's ancestor or something.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
I thought he was supposed to be the ancestor of one of the other bullies.
Oh, you might be right. Wait, no.
Yeah, he looks like the guy from season 0.
He's the Leaf guy, right?
Huh?
Is he the Leaf guy?
Leaf guy? I don't know. Wait. No, like in season 0 when Yugi like challenges him to a shadow game or whatever, and they have to like use a deck of cards and they climb a tower.
Yeah, he's the Leaf guy.
Oh, yeah, him.
Yeah, because he like Yugi makes it so that whenever he sees leaves, he thinks it's money. So he sees like piles of leaves, and you like see that guy like the next day, and he's just like rolling around in piles of leaves, and everybody's like, "What's wrong with him?"
That's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, him. He is.
Is it that guy?
Yep, that's the ancestor of the guy.
I always get him and Tristan mixed up. That's probably why.
Mm.
Because they're so similar.
They look literally nothing alike.
Yoko, Hibino. He seems to be shocked by Yoko's death. I hope he recovers soon. Okay. Girl of Legend? I guess you don't share my unique sense of humor. What a shame, Mr. Detective.
Shut up, guy.
You can't be all doom and gloom all the time. You ought to have a sense of humor too. Okay, he just repeats himself. Tozaki. I wonder what's the matter with him. Okay. It's Urabe. How would you describe Principal Urabe? Principal Urabe seems like he's a great guy. But those who know him well says he's got a dark side. He walls people off, or inside... What?
Did you say he walls people off?
That was my joke, yeah.
Yeah.
He's known to stonewall people if he doesn't...
Jesus Christ.
If he doesn't like them. But his walls are maybe a little less strong than a stone wall, so maybe like he plaster walls people out. Anyway, Darkseid. I'm just kidding. He's such a noble man. I'd be cursed for life if I said anything to denigrate his character. He's kind, empathetic, and most of all, willed. Not to mention, he's as handsome as a movie star. What is wrong with you people? Not to mention, Principal's a genuine educator, I'd say. I'm the son of the old man. Alright, talk about Urabe
Did you
again?
like say all these people off to say the same thing?
I know. This game just likes repeating itself or something. I hope to be an educator like Principal Urabe. I've got the stamina, determination, and humor going for me.
Ah, so he's his competitor.
I don't know about the Kaneda case. What do you know? My goal is to nourish and teach the soul. And he just repeats himself. Okay, can I think about this or like what? Bro, what do I do? What do I do?
Go through literally everything.
What do I do? I just did.
From top to bottom, one more time.
Yeah, because it probably just unlocked a new thing to talk about. Good luck, you say. I hope he recovers. Talk about the girl of legend. You can't be all doom and gloom.
Can you examine?
Talk about Tazaki. I wonder what's wrong with him. Yeah, I've
Can
done
you
that.
examine?
Principal's a wonderful educator. I don't know about that. My girl is to... Okay,
So
it says there's a teacher if I look around. Alright, I'm leaving.
I feel like this game can be kind of confusing on what to do.
Yeah, I couldn't talk with Principal Urabe after all, Come to think of it, Hayama said that nobody was in the school that night. If Tazaki's alibi is true, he and the Principal Urabe were at the school too. Ah! That said, you wouldn't see Tazaki unless you walked right by here. I don't know why she would have taken the long route, just to walk through here. She didn't, because she didn't see him, right? I'll always look at this wall, dude. This wall, I'm still curious about it. This trash bin, I'm still curious about the garbage. Tazaki is nowhere to be found. I'll go back to the lounge, I guess. I should see Miss Hayama again and ask her about that night.
But she wouldn't say it in front of the other teachers, right?
Probably not. Yeah. Excuse me. Hayama? No, she's already gone home. She left already? Gotcha. I'm kidding. She should still be around. Why would he lie about this?
Guys are creepy.
You need to talk with Miss Hayama. I think she'll be back soon. Everybody's gonna be there soon, and then they're not there.
This is weird.
Just let me talk to people, game. What the crap? Why? That's about all I can tell you. Was it helpful, Mr. Detective? I'll take that as a no. He knows. Call Hayama. Oh, here she is now. Oi, Hayama sensei! Oh, Mr. Detective's looking for you. I was standing slightly off screen the whole time.
So you had to like actually scroll through the screen in order to...
Yeah.
God.
Why did you come here? I'm sorry, I really need... Sorry, Phoenix. I'm sorry, I really...
Again.
Huh?
I said again.
Yeah, it's so easy to do Phoenix, especially when I'm doing other Ace Attorney voices.
Well, yeah, that, and it's also a detective game. Who can really blame you?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I really need to confirm something with you. I see.
Leave me alone, Mr. Dick. Probably what she's thinking.
Why does it turn yellow sometimes? Like it turned yellow and highlighted Hayama, and she just said ... Why is that useful, game? Why would you... Alright, let's talk about Tazaki, I guess. Let's talk about Tazaki. Let's talk about the wall.
Is she a Trump supporter?
What are you talking about?
Who is Trump?
We voted on it, and we ended up funding to make the wall, but it wasn't what we wanted exactly. Talk about the wall again? I don't know. ... Talk about Tazaki, now that I asked about the wall? No? Okay. Let's talk about Urabe, now we talked about both.
I like how to give you no clues on what to do next.
Yeah.
No hints, nothing. It's just like, good luck, point and click.
Yep. I know. He's already left. You came to see the principal. No, I needed to ask you something, Miss Hayama. Right. I see. What do you know, I guess? Bruh! I told you last time. Girl of Legend?
Give me a
Ghost.
hint, Mr. Game.
Grills don't exist. I mean, ghost doesn't exist. Ghosts don't exist. Huh? But I thought you channeled spirits, Pearly.
This is contrary to your story arc.
Yeah. Let's see. Habino, I guess? He seems to have left already. Yoko? Alright, once more again from the top. Oh, wait. I already told you. I can't be of any help to you. Problem here, dude. I guess. Ayama looks uncomfortable talking. Okay, we need to get the other guy to leave, right? Our teacher?
Oh, that's why there's no ellipses.
What is it, Mr. Detective? Leave! It's great that you're able to see Miss Ayama. Leave!
Ask him to kick rocks.
Can't ask him to do stuff.
If only you were that simple.
Let's go back to Hayama again.
Walk out the door, maybe?
Are you planning to hang around? I will look at her. Seems like something's on her mind. You think? She just says ... to me. Maybe if I leave, she will follow me out.
That's what I was saying. Leave.
I finally found Hayama, but she hasn't said anything. I shouldn't leave this place just yet. What do you want me to do, game? What do you want me to do? Look at the surroundings. This is the faculty lounge. It isn't that busy. Huh? What's up? I mean, I can try. Is she hiding somewhere? She doesn't understand? Well, I can't even really hear her. So.
Is Nami okay?
Yeah, my mom said she explained Independence Day to her, but she didn't seem to understand it.
No. Your mom's a gem.
Seems like something's on her mind. Let's examine her head. Lady, I just need to ask you why you didn't see people who were there.
And you can't leave?
No, I can't leave. Can't leave.
This is honestly frustrating.
One more time. ... Can I call Arabe? Not here. Can I call Hibino? It's not here.
Can you call the detective?
Think. Okay. Let's save. I think. Okay. I probably. Oh, I couldn't talk to him before. Right? I tried talking to the other teacher. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't she have something to ask Miss Hayama? You don't seem to be getting much done, though. Give me a break. I can't just eavesdrop all day. Yeah, no, please don't do that. Don't you worry about me. Go on, talk away. I'm trying to get you to leave! I won't talk if there's people around. We'll have to talk somewhere secluded. Now you let me leave! Let's go to the front of the school where nobody goes in the front.
Why did it take so long?
Yeah, like, why it wouldn't let me leave.
Did you have to go through like certain commands, like in a certain order, for it to happen?
What just happened? Oh, it went black. Front of school. Okay, well, yeah, I had to keep talking to that guy for a bit, I guess. Many students are around today. Let's talk to the students.
Just talk to them over and over and over until you move somewhere else, I guess. I don't know. When in doubt, just talk a lot, I guess. It's like the same command.
What's up, Mr. Detective? I know, right? That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, if you talk to a person, like, just, like, keep spamming that button.
Yeah, well, that's what I've been doing. It's like, instead of just going down the list, I try to hit the same thing like 3 times before I go down the list, when they just start repeating themselves. But then it unlocks something else like halfway up the list, and then I go all the way to the top of the list, and then, you know, so it's like...
I feel like it's so random at that point. How are you supposed to know what to do?
Yeah. Well, Mr. Detective it is, I guess. I don't know why I'm talking to you. Yoko. It was horrible. Poor girl. Yoko Kojima was researching the girl that stands behind and was murdered. It's a curse. How do you know this? I had to investigate to even find this out. How do you know? That's the rumor some students are spreading, but that's not cool. The curse of the girl who stands behind. Is that rumor really going around? Well, Mr. Detective, you've been going around asking about the girl who stands behind, so someone must have put the two together. Okay, well, at least it's like he's explaining why he would know that. Okay, so that's fine.
Some exposition is good in this case.
Mm-hmm. They shouldn't say stuff like that so casually. The girl of legend. You shouldn't say stuff like that so casually. Tazaki. He's the janitor. He can be a bit stubborn. Urabe. He's a noble man. I truly respect him. No high school student would say that, huh? What? He's cool. Really cool. Well, he thinks the old man Arabi is really cool, apparently. What do you know? I think being a teenage detective is cool too, but I wouldn't want to be called Mr. Detective by everyone. I don't like it either. Mr. Detective, good luck with your investigation.
Didn't they say he wouldn't like it and then called him Mr. Detective?
Yeah. I wonder what Ayumi is up to. Ayumi? Actually, I haven't seen her today. Did Ayumi ditch school today? Haven't seen her today. Call Ayumi. I wonder how she is doing. Can I go to her house? Kitty, I don't know what to do.
I don't either.
Think. ... Why do I think ellipses so much? Excuse me, faculty lady, you didn't follow me outside to talk to me.
She's too shy of the students.
She won't talk to me.
If only we had a walkthrough.
Go back to the front of the school. Is there other students that I can talk to? Tazaki? Not here. Think? I wonder how Ayumi's doing. That doesn't help me. I can't go talk to her. She's not here and there's no option to leave.
I feel like the dialogue is like trying to give you a hint, but then they just poop all over you and you can't.
Because sometimes it has given me hints, but this is just...
But it's still convoluted, in my opinion.
Okay, he's useless. Got it. He's absolutely useless. Let's look at the surroundings. There's lots of students around. I can't get Hayama to talk here. I know! Take her to the wall! They seem to be in a deep conversation. School building looks like it's been here for ages. They seem to be enjoying chatting. Shrubbery.
If only we could.
This is a row of trees that looks beautifully maintained. At least the music's good. Okay, maybe if I leave, I go to behind the old school building, then I think about how there's nobody here. Nobody's around! Exactly, think. No! It just says ... Call Taza... No! Call what's-her-face.
What if you went to the area, realized that like no one was there, and then you went back to the faculty place, and they're like, hey, come with me. We can come to this quiet place. Could you do that?
That's what I'm trying to do. I hope so. Emma probably won't say anything here. I don't know how to get her to follow you, though. That's the problem.
What in the absolute heck? And sorry for not catching on. Again, my glasses are off and I'm more listening to this.
She seems to... That's alright. He seems to be eavesdropping. I can't get Hayama to talk here. I know! That's been the issue. I can't get Hayama to talk here. What do you want from me? She won't follow me. Game, what do you want from me?
They obviously want you to read minds.
I don't understand. What do you want me to do? Want to talk to the other teacher again? Tell him to leave? I can't, because it won't let me.
Because you have to be polite to your elders.
Excuse me, stupid. I want you to leave.
It's rude to tell someone to leave in their own turf, Blake, since you're a guest in their turf.
Oh, well, I'll just repeat myself again. Excuse me, stupid. I'm planning to leave. Maybe he'll get... Or I want you to leave. Yeah. I know you won't talk to me because you're dumb, but you know, we can... If you follow me out of the building...
Give her treats.
Do I need to, like, drop, like, candies on the ground and so she follows me? Like, I don't...
Hansel and Gretel that shit. But with edibles. And by edibles, I didn't mean, like, drugs. I meant, like I said.
Yeah. I gotcha. There's gotta be. Oh, okay. Let me look again. I will look again for another walk thicket.
You might actually need to watch the video for this.
Okay, this looks like there's something. So, let me see here.
Are you looking on your phone?
No, I'm looking on my screen. Faculty lounge. Okay, it shows like a... Alright. So, I need to go to the faculty lounge. It says... You need to talk to Hayama about Yoko, about the Grove Legend, about Zaki, that says you're supposed to look at her. Seems troubled by the other teacher nearby. Call/engage the other teacher. What is it? Talk. Don't worry about me, go on. And then call / engage Hayama. Talk to Hayama. Think? Can't get her to talk here. Travel to the old school building.
That was a very specific order of events.
Nobody's around. Look around. People probably won't come here. I can probably talk to Hayama here. Call Hayama. Good, I'll get Miss Hayama to come here. There we go. Jeez.
Why? That was very specific, and how are you supposed to know that?
So, I think I was missing like one thing in that schoolroom or something, where he was like, it seems like she's uncomfortable or whatever. And then I had to come here, and then I had to use this surrounding examine, and then we're good. That put us on track. Jeez Louise.
Gosh.
Woo! Are you sure? Oh wait, no. Are
You should
you
get
sure?
some water, Blake.
I've been drinking a little bit of water here and there, but I can get some.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Are you sure nobody will come over here? Alright. Well, let's talk, I guess. And I told you everything I know already. We wanted to ask her about why she didn't see them working on the wall. Sasuke Tazaki. Lately, he's been acting strange. Maybe it's because I said that he was arguing with Miss Kojima. There wasn't anything going on with Miss Kojima, right? Who's Miss Kojima again? I can't recall.
I don't remember.
I haven't been able to ask him. Talk about the wall. Oh, this wall. Mr. Tazaki plastered it. Mr. Tazaki plastered this wall 15 years ago on the night of the incident. What? Oh, I guess so. You're probably right. So I was right. It seems that Mr. Tazaki plastered it that night. I see. I told you everything I know. Okay, what do you know? Nobody will pass by at this time of day, right? Sure.
Why is she so paranoid?
Think? I can probably talk with Miss Hayama here while I am talking. Let's talk about the Girl of Legend, I guess? You're certain that Mr. Tazaki plastered this wall on the same night that you saw the girl who stands behind? Yes, that's right. That night, when I saw the girl who stands behind, and I was running away, I was so shaken. And before I knew it, somehow I ended up here, by the old school building. Really? I was in such a rush. I lost one of my shoes here, but I was too scared to search for it, so I just went straight home. The next day when I came here looking for my shoe, the wall was nicely plastered, as you can clearly see by the outlines of the cracks. And I'm like, that means it wasn't nicely plastered. The wall was still collapsed when I saw it the night before, so Mr. Tazaki must have plastered it that night. Are you sure that you passed by here? Ah! That's creepy. Yes, sometime after 10 p.m. He's just creeping out on us. You see that?
No, well, I guess let me put my glasses on.
He just slowly shifted out from behind the wall. He was like, "Ee."
Oh, that is so creepy. Guy, don't do that. What the crap?
Is he gonna like murder us or something? What the crap?
He's got it, like, I bet you $50 he's got a steak knife in his right hand, just ready to come after her. For us, or whatever.
Mr. Tazaki says he was plastering the wall from about 9 p.m. to midnight. Did you see him?
I kind of like how they do the, like, little things in the background in this, because oftentimes, like, I noticed in Ace Attorney, they didn't really do like animations in the background when you were talking to someone.
Yeah, like the people have like set animations that they do, and like that's about it. And the backgrounds are always really, really static. I like how there's like a certain amount of motion to this game.
It's definitely more fluid, for sure. You can see people like breathing.
It makes it feel way more alive, like when you're sitting there and like a car goes by in the background or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that. I feel like that's a nice addition.
Yeah, it's good. Huh? I never saw Mr. Tazaki. I never saw Mr. Tazaki. Besides, that wall was still in shambles when I came by. Someone is watching us, as I can clearly see, because he's in my field of vision, right directly in front of me. Who's there?
Clearly, old man Sama.
He looked like he was like ah!
I saw that. He just like freaking yeeted out of there.
Yep. Hey, that was Mr. Tazaki. Wait. Definitely came this way, but now he's gone.
Wait,
Hey,
are these high school students?
Huh?
These are high school students, right? Why are they wearing middle school uniforms?
I always see high school students wear the black buttons thing.
I think that's a middle school uniform for boys.
I
Because I know the sailor uniforms are for girls, but for like middle school girls.
I know we had this conversation before, but I think they're actually high school uniforms. Because I've seen these as high school uniforms multiple times too.
Guess it depends.
Hey guys, did you see Mr. Tazaki? Mr. Tazaki just ran out of here. It was weird. He got away. Tazaki disappeared. I thought maybe I could head him off at his apartment. Wait, you know where he lives? What the crap? But he's not here.
Well, he is a detective.
I messed up. I can't believe I let a suspect get away when he was right in front of my eyes. Where did he go?
You are a kid. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Yeah. Hello. Ayumi, what are you doing here so late?
The girl who stands in front. I ship them.
I know. Well, come on in. Okay.
Maybe they'll do something lewd, like hand holding.
Oh no. What if they share a water bottle?
And there's an indirect
kiss.
Oh!
Ah!
Oh, the audacity!
The scandals. Let's talk to her.
Alright.
Speculate, I guess. I rejected her offer to help yesterday. Is that it? I rejected her offer to help. Okay, let's talk. No, sorry, let's take. Talk's at the top for some reason. ... let's look at her, I guess. I wonder what's wrong. She seems so deep in thought. Thank you letter? Article? The heck? This is the thing I don't understand. What do you want me to do, game? What do you want me to do? Oh, wait, I got it. Pat. There we go.
The one who sits confused.
There we go. Take this cactus. Taking cactuses? Okay, gotcha. So, like, what do I do?
You're the one who sits confused.
Bruh, what? There we go. Jeez, what the? Okay. What's wrong? You look down. Lieutenant, please tell me, did Mr. Tazaki kill Yoko? If that's true, Yumi, I don't know where you heard that, but you can't get involved in this case.
Is Mr. Tazaki the old man or the teacher?
He's the old janitor, man.
Okay.
No buts! If you end up like Yoko... I'm sorry. And then, like, the teacher guy comes by and he's like, huh, seems like you're blowing it again.
Oh no, the taste.
And he's like, jokes, am I right? And then he keeps walking.
I wouldn't be surprised. Fuck.
I went too far. Okay, let's switch gears. Ayumi, I'm gonna make some coffee. Would you like any?
What 15-year-old drinks coffee?
Sure, but let me make it. Oh, thanks. Wow, can't wait to taste your coffee, Ayumi. Oh, it smells good. Better than when I brew it. It's instant coffee. He's like, oh. Even from behind. Even from behind. I can tell she's still upset. But I just can't get you involved in this, Ayumi. Here you go. Oh, here you go. Brewed black, just how I like it.
Ugh.
For when
God,
I go.
black coffee's the worst.
Yeah, it's like the old nighttime black coffee. I am a detective, so. Smells great and tastes so much better than when I make it. By the way, Ayumi, what we talked about earlier. Huh? I feel funny. What? She drugged me?
Did she roofie you? What
She
the-
roofied me! Cause she was like, let me make it. Ayumi, what? No!
She fucking slipped a Mickey on you.
You can't slip me the Mickey! What's wrong with you? Lieutenant, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
Have fun being roofied. Christ.
She slipped me the Mickey!
Your vision's going like white.
Why? Why?
Good night, sweet prince.
Lieutenant Blake, Teenage Detective at Itsugi Detective Agency.
Do
Yeah,
I
that's
ship them anymore or not?
He was investigating the murder of Yoko Kojima, a student at Utsumishi the high school.
There you go.
She had been researching the old ghost rumor about the girl who stands behind when she learned the identity of the killer from an old murder case about to reach its statute of limitation. That's when Yoko was murdered. Toshio Tazaki, a janitor at Utsumishi High School, was the prime suspect. But Tazaki disappeared from Lieutenant's sight. And now, while pursuing Tazaki, something has happened to Lieutenant. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. Why would Ayumi do this?
Nighty night.
I don't ship them anymore.
Me neither.
Why? Ayumi! Ayumi! She's gonna wind up dead, isn't she?
Did I say soon today? I meant yandere.
I don't
This
really
girl
know.
is giving. It's like the girl's like, I will love you forever, and holds a bloody knife over, like, your throat, and is like, and if I can't have you, no one will.
The phone's ringing. Chapter 6, The Protector.
Who stands behind? Because he's too afraid to stand in front.
Oh, it stopped. Roofie vision. Huh? Why am I... Speculate. What happened? I remember Ayumi and coffee. Oh, I remember now.
Bill
But
Cosby.
why would she slip me the Mickey?
Because Bill Cosby told her to?
Ayumi, why did you Cosby me? She did Cosby me. That's very true.
She did.
It's very Cosby. take. Ugh, I feel so dizzy. Yee. Look at the surroundings. Yumi is nowhere to be found. Oh.
She dead. She's gone. She's with her
Cosby
friends behind the
pills?
wall.
Ayumi, why? Yeah, she's dead. I don't know. I wonder if she actually is dead. Or if she's gonna be like in danger and I'm gonna show up at the last moment or something.
I don't know. She could be behind her. She could be dead and next to her dead friend behind the wall.
Ayumi, why? Look around again, I guess?
Because teenagers are fucking stupid, I guess. I don't know.
Oh my. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. No!
Walkthrough?
The walkthrough stops right at the end of chapter 5.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it just stops there. It doesn't go to chapter 6.
Do they have another section that's like 6 through something and then something through something like that?
Nope. They don't. Wait, actually it might. Oh, they do. It's not obvious. Okay.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, let's try to figure out.
Aren't I smart? I get a cookie, right?
Yeah, you get a cookie.
Woo! Chocolate
Oh.
chip's my favorite.
This is what I'm supposed to do, it says.
There you go.
Look at this little tiny paper scrap down here in the lower left-hand corner of my screen.
What?
It's written in another language. I just can't read it.
Wait, does it actually say that?
No, it says, I'm sorry, I just can't sit this out while the killer runs free. To
Oh,
figure out
yeah.
who it is, whether it really is Mr. Tazaki, I need to do this myself. There's a chance that I won't ever see you again. But I have no choice. I have to know. I'm sorry for doing such a selfish thing. Goodbye, Ayumi. You know you could have done that without roofing me, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy! Why would she slip me the Mickey when she didn't have to? Should I go get tested? Alright, Ayumi.
I mean, it might be safe.
Tazaki's apartment.
You don't know what that girl has done.
Mr. Tazaki! Mr. Tazaki! If you're home, please answer me! Mr. Tazaki! Mr. Tazaki! Doesn't seem like he's home, and no Ayumi either. Around, I guess? I don't see anyone around. They have all their washing machines on their porch for some reason. Call... neighbor? Excuse me, is anyone home? The neighbors aren't home either. Nobody's ever anywhere, ever.
I know.
Call Tazaki. He's not here, and no Ayumi. Call Ayumi.
It's Tazaki.
It doesn't
Wait.
seem that Tazaki is home. Okay.
Tazaki.
Yeah, Tazaki,
Right.
yeah.
Get it right, you buffoon.
Open door.
You are disrespecting the Japanese language by mispronouncing their names. I am so disappointed in you, you American.
Oh, search the town. I know how to pronounce it. They are the ones that don't know how to pronounce their language. Look around town.
What the heck?
Running on them roofie legs, huh?
I was gonna say you were just drugged. How are you able to run like that unless you're on literally pure adrenaline?
Excuse me, have you... Just goes right past her without it.
I know.
Seen a female student from Mitsubishi. I'm looking for a girl.
I'm running on noodle legs.
Ayumi, where are you? It's like in his mind, this is how he's running, and in actuality, he's like, whoa, whoa, like drunk walking all over the place, and that lady's like trying to shield the child from me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I see. Thank you. Excuse me, have you seen a female student from Michi High School? I'm not sure if it's that girl, but I just passed by a chick wearing a sailor school uniform thing.
Basically, you when you were in Japan.
Thank you very much. Oh, like right there with my glasses on.
Yeah.
It's just like me.
that. With your aviator glasses.
Yeah.
And that's
What's
clearly me right next to you.
Ayumi! Let me guess, it's not actually her. Yeah. Huh? Oh, sorry, I mistook you for someone else. Hey, do you mean Ayumi Tachibana? You're Mr. Detective, right? Ayumi wasn't at school today. I heard she had a cold. But something's up. Huh? What is it? Earlier, I swear I saw Ayumi in town by the train station. Maybe it was someone else? What do you say? What did you say? Huh? Yeah. I like them. It just says sexy shop.
What the hell?
Ayumi, where are you? I'm like in town and there's a place that just literally says sexy shop.
Oh boy.
Giro girls. This place.
Isn't that a frog? Ghetto.
I
Isn't
think
that
it's
like
Garo with like an E, like Garo or something. This
Yeah.
place must be hiding deep secrets of adulthood. No, now is not the time for this.
No, don't think with that head, little 15-year-old boy. Use the other one.
Adult bar. It's a bar for adults.
I guess like there could be bars for under 21-year-olds, like if it's a mixer maybe? I don't know.
I didn't know
They're
that.
at a mixer?
Excuse me, club promoter guy. Hey there! You look like a fine gentleman. Why don't you come in? There's lots of cute girls in here. He's too focused on his job to notice me. I thought he was talking to me. I was like, bruh.
It's like, bruh, I'm literally a child.
It's just adult people. There's lots of people walking here. Maybe in this big crowd. What's this on the ground? Place is super busy. Just more and more people. Oh yeah, when it goes bling bling. What? Oh no! I caught the attention of a drunk
Christ
man.
almighty.
Was that? You got a problem with me? Did you get the Cosby? Cause I heard you did, and I just got out of jail, and I'm free to roam.
Oh my god.
Have you ever seen Ayumi? Ayumi? Are you and me? I feel sick. Hey. What do you know? Look at you. You remind me of my younger days. You know what I'm saying? I'm not drunk at all. He's completely wasted.
My mom says that when she's tired, she's like, ugh, I worked a 14-hour shift, I'm so wasted. And I'm like, Mom, no, it's the wrong term.
Yeah. What's that? You got a problem with me? Come on, forget about that and drink with me. Let's think for a second. Where
No,
are you?
you were a 15-year-old child. He is not gonna. His hand looks so creepy.
Why so serious? He actually says
Just
that.
imagine like Bill Cosby with fucking Joker makeup on.
Yeah.
Can't. Ugh.
Where are you, Ayumi? What you looking around for? Not you. Get out of my way, weirdo. Come on, invite a Kemi and we'll go drinking. I'm 15. Oh, bother. What should I do? Oh, bother. What should I do? Maybe I can get the club promoter guy to talk to me? Oops.
Maybe?
Oops.
It's
Oops, oops, oops. Club promoter. Come on. Invite Kenny.
oopsie predator.
I can't get this guy to go away.
Walkthrough?
I'm really sorry, I'm in a hurry. You interrupt my drinking? Now this, you a hooligan? I'm gonna beat you. I didn't interrupt him. Hey, you really pissed me off. Promoter. Hey, now, Mr. President. Don't you go bothering yourself with kids like him. We got cute girls inside. Yeah, you got some cute girls? Are they gonna accept my coffee? Yes, we do. Customer coming in. Thanks, you saved me. Listen, kid, you shouldn't be here. So why don't you go on home? I'm looking for someone. I heard she was seen around here. Looking for someone. Talk about Ayumi. There's no one named Ayumi at the bar. We've got Rei and Asuka, though. Ah, so this is the girl you're looking for. What's this Ayumi girl like? Does she have any particular characteristics? She should be wearing an Utsumishi high school uniform. I haven't seen high school girls around here. I don't think any high school girls would want to come here. But if she was on the way to the station, she might have. Station?
Station.
Station. I'm sorry, I've got to get back to work. You two, over there, why don't you come on in? Oh, well, the camera moved, and now I can see more stuff. So let's look at more. It's the guy! The guy from earlier still working, huh? It's Tristan. Is that Principal Urabe? Who's that mean-looking guy with him?
Oh, a mobster.
Yep.
Yakuza.
Huh? Oh, it's Miss Kojima. It's Mrs. Kojima. Ayumi is... I need to talk to you about Ayumi, too. I remember her voice. She just sounds like really bored or whatever.
Oh, yeah, she's the mom.
Yeah. Please hear me out. Please hear me out. What's with all these drunk people trying to talk to me? Okay, let's talk. This evening around 6 p.m., Ayumi visited our house. That's after she came to the agency. She said she wanted to offer incense for Yoko, but she seemed to be conflicted about something.
Was it drugging you? Christ.
Then she gave me some coffee, which was black, and in the middle of the night seemed kind of like a weird thing, but I decided to drink it, and, well, you know. When she said goodbye, something fell off. I got worried, so I searched around, but I couldn't find her. I wanted to talk to you and phone the detective agency, but nobody picked up. I've been looking for you. Miss Kojima actually... No way, she drugged you? Why would she drug you? What was she trying to do? I don't know, but I'm certainly pressing charges. What's going on?
Does it actually say that?
No, I said that.
Oh.
Should I tell her the truth? Yeah, well, wait, you already told her you got drugged. What other...
Game.
Bruh. I guess it's like, she's going to go die. She gave me a note or whatever. She's gonna go try to figure this out herself for some reason. What do you know? What's going on? Should I tell her the truth? Think, I guess. Show? Oh, the note. Yeah, show her the note. Okay. So this guy, Mr. Tazaki, killed Hyoko? I can't say for sure. Where is he? To tell you the truth, I don't know where he's gone. Oh dear. What do you know? Looking for the killer alone. That's crazy. This is all my fault for just thoughtlessly rejecting her offer to help with the investigation. If I had considered Ayumi's feelings more... Wait, if Ayumi drugged me so she could interrogate Tazaki alone, does that mean she already knows where Tazaki is? That would be bad. Probably at the school, plastering a wall in the middle of the night like he always does. I'll keep searching. Wait, I want to give you this photo of Ayumi. Use it to find her quickly now. Thank you very much.
How did she have this photo of her?
I don't know. Picture of her sitting at her desk at school. She just happens to have one sitting around, I guess. On her person at all time. Maybe it's like a wallet photo or something. I don't know.
I guess it was her daughter's best friend.
Huh? Oh, like... I mean, it's her daughter's missing, right?
Wait, it was her daughter?
Or wait, no.
No, it's her daughter's best friend that went missing. So
Yeah.
I'm saying it's weird she should have that in her.
So she just has a picture of her daughter's best friend. Yeah, okay. Huh? Oh, whoops. Just like that, night has fallen. Yeah, it took all day to get to nighttime, that's for sure. Let's open the door. It's locked. Okay, break it down, dude. Obviously. Ayumi must have come here too. Look at the surroundings. Nobody's around. Look specifically at the mail slot? I don't know. I think I heard something. Nobody's around. Walk through. Examine the lights.
What?
Examine where that light is buzzing a little bit, so examine the light. This apartment's building is where Tazaki lives. What? Oh, examine the lights on the neighbor's house?
Is he hiding in his neighbor's house?
Wow! As if I could see that! Are you joking? The lights are on next door. Somebody seems to be home. You can't tell that from this angle?
How are you supposed to know that without a walkthrough?
Bruh. Excuse
really
me.
have to be grasping for straws here.
Yeah. Yes. Please wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment,
Wait a moment, sir.
Oh, it's not Mr. Tazaki. Alright, well, there's this neighbor. Let's show him a photo of Ayumi. Have you seen this girl? Yes, that girl came by today. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure it was her. Okay. Let's talk about stuff. Just after 4 p.m., I heard Tazaki's voice and went out to see what was going on. The girl in the photo was there. And I saw Mr. Tazaki running away. I popped out because I wanted to give him the package I was holding on to. Or I am holding on to. Package?
His package that he's holding on to. Excuse me, sir, that's a little inappropriate.
This package, it arrived today, addressed to Mr. Tazaki.
Oh, that. Oh.
Package? Please let me take a look at the package.
No. No, bad touch.
I don't know about showing other people. Well, I guess it's okay. Mr. Tazaki wouldn't get upset over something like this.
Well, it depends on what kind of package it is.
Plus, I already showed it to the girl. Oh no! He's like, Mr. Tazaki ran away for some reason, and then I showed the package to the girl, and she ran away too. And I'm like, oh no! He's like, why does everybody run from me?
What?
Me too.
Ooh, it must be that bad. Is it like that malformed? No, we will not.
Apparently. Go on.
He grabs the package with firm hands.
Marufuku Village 7-4. It's from Fumi Tazaki. Fumi Tazaki.
What?
It's a small fishing village on the northeast region. That's what the village is. That's Fumi. It's Mr. Tazaki's mother. Ah! His mother is alive!
Oh my god. He is. She is.
I was like, what do you do? Cry to mommy? And you're like, she's probably dead. She's actually alive!
Hermagerd.
What are the chances?
I don't know. Slim.
Marufuku Village is Mr. Tazaki's hometown. Okay. Let's go. Oh, we can't. Let's talk about something. By the way, who are you kids anyway? Girl asked me all sorts of questions about Mr. Tazaki too, and then she took note of the address on the package and then ran for it. Did Ayumi go to Marufuku Village? Ayumi, where are you? Did you really go off to Marufuku Village?
I don't know where she thinks she's gonna sleep for the night, but...
A flashback of all the times she didn't roofie me. And a flashback of when she did roofie me. Okay.
Gotta get them all in there.
He's like, memories.
Stroll down memory lane of all 3 times we've ever talked.
Yeah. Ayumi, please be okay. I headed off to Marufuku Village.
I must get to her before something lewd happens, like holding hands with a stranger.
Once I arrived in Marufuku Village, I visited Tazaki's mother because I somehow knew where she was. She's a squid monger. Hello, ma'am, is this the Tazaki residence? I'm Fumi Tazaki, and who might you be, young man? I'm Lieutenant Blake. I'm a detective, I'm a streamer on Twitch.tv. Streamer? Yeah, what did she Toshio? What did my son do something again? Did he let the Wi-Fi leak out the windows?
Just call her Edna. Oh, she looks like a sweet little old lady, though. Bless.
I should ask questions first. Oh, okay. Let's
Whenever I see sweet little old ladies like that, I just want to protect them.
Yeah. Nobody likes that. Nobody like that visited. Did Toshio? Did Toshio do something again? About Tazaki. Mr. Toshio returned here? Or has Toshio returned here? No, not in a while. Did Toshio do something again? What do you know? What's going on?
Do you want to come inside for some pecan sandies?
Did the girl in this photo visit here at all? No, she hasn't come around. Pecan sandies. Note? I don't know. Hold on, is it really okay to show this note to the mother? Sure, show it. I don't know what else to do. You want me to read this? Toshio did what? How horrible. Yeah, because it's like, I'm gonna find out if Toshio killed somebody or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Talk to you about Tazaki. He's caused trouble for so many people over the years, what with the phone call scams. He can lose control when he's angry, but deep down he's a really kind soul. Living in the city all those years, he's hit some rough patches. Okay.
Everyone says how kind he is, but all I've ever seen him be is an asshole, so.
Yeah, pretty much. But thankfully, there's a man who led Toshio to the right path. A great man named Mr. Urabe. He's so handsome, like a movie star. What?
What?
My idiot son. Mr. Tazaki's mother has begun to cry. Oh wait, how does he do it? He's like,
yeah.
or whatever. Fumi, what's the matter? Hey kid, what'd you do? My sunburned lips could even see this lady cry. No, this young man did nothing wrong. Oh, really? Oh, Fumi. Did little Toshi come home? Just now I was showing this girl over here when I saw little Toshi. When he saw us, he ran off. What a funny kid. Girl? Could it be? Excuse me, the girl, was she the one in this photo? Yeah, no mistaking it, but she ran off after little Toshi towards the cliff.
What?
Oh no! This doesn't look dangerous at all.
No, no, no. No one's gonna catch on fire and fall either.
Oh, Ayumi!
This actually looks like something from, what's it called? Battle Royale. Looks like a lot like a scene from it.
Don't come any closer. Ayumi! Stay back! This is bad. Tazaki has a knife in his hand. Oh, he does! Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, I called the knife too!
Leave and bring a mother. The mom's like, wow, I raised such a crappy son. And he's like, oh. Think? Persuade or tackle attack?
Tackle attack!
Tackle attack!
It's not very effective. Everyone falls to death.
Don't move, or if you move, I'll kill her. Yeah, but if I tackle you off the edge, you die too. She roofied me. You think I can?
These people kamikaze. I don't think he would care if he died.
Oh no, what should I do? Tackle attack again. I can't make the wrong move. I guess I have to persuade. Tazaki, cut it out. No, don't say cut it out when someone's holding a knife. What's wrong with you?
Yeah! Oh no! I just got it.
You can't run anymore. Be back! I'm done for. Tazaki is ready to die. Don't do it! It would destroy your mother! Shut up, or I'll kill her and then myself. Did you mean your mom or Ayumi? Because based off of the context of your sentence structure, I can't really tell.
Wait, are you making all this up? I cannot tell.
No, I just did that one thing where he's like, are you talking about your mom or Ayumi? From there, I made it up.
Okay.
He's like, I'll kill her and then myself.
I fucking called the kamikaze shit too.
Can't make the wrong move. How can I? Okay, I need to calm down first. Tackle attack! First, I need to calm him down. Okay. Think. First, I need to calm him down. What? Quit investigation, it says. Tazaki, I'll drop the case. Just let go of her. I had to hit the save button.
You hit it?
I had to hit the save button to go forward.
Oh no.
I'm not a fool. Huh?
We're getting a game over, aren't we?
No! Lieutenant Blake, tackle attack! Stop Tazaki!
Did we just get a game over? Yep, yeah, we did. Great, good job. Oh, never
I
mind.
can't do this. I can't kill a person. Mr. Tazaki. That's not true. You can always kill yourself. No, I can't say that. I can't say that. Let's talk to him.
Oh, but you just did.
Let's make him feel better. Mr. Tazaki, I need you to tell me everything. Okay.
But first, we're taking you into the station.
Talk about the Kaneda case. The day before Tanjiro was murdered, we argued because he suddenly told me to pay up my debt by the next day. His eyes just slide off to the side of his face, but his like nose and stuff stayed still.
I couldn't really.
It was like he shook his head, but only parts of his features of his face shook.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw him like shake, but I couldn't tell like his eyes because he's so small. Are you sure it wasn't his hair?
No, his eyes and his mouth shifted side to side as if he was shaking his head, but his nose and like his little crease stayed in the same spot. It was
little
impossible. I had no way of returning the money.
Did you say his crease?
Yeah, like the crease around like his nose there, like his little wrinkle or whatever.
What are you talking about?
Because you see his nose, right?
Yeah.
He's got lines that come off of his nose and then go down.
Oh, you mean like smile lines?
Yeah, or side of the nose horizontal lines, whatever that is.
Wait, horizontal? What are you talking about? Show me on the camera.
His face.
Show me what lines you're talking about, like with your face.
With my oh, okay. Let's see. Can I do this? Oh, right.
You can just do it on Twitch.
Okay. That was the wrong button, apparently. Let's try this again now. I need the video capture.
You could have just left it on the screen and just pointed on your face what you're talking about.
There we go. Okay, so he's got lines that go from about here, and then they go out, and then down.
Oh.
So they go.
Okay.
Out.
So they're not as smile lines.
Yeah.
They're like.
So that all stayed in place, and then he shook his head, and his nose and those lines stayed in place, and his eyes and his mouth shifted like off his head. It was like.
I think it's funny, funky.
It's really hard. It was hard to see because his face is so tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Scene there. Oh, my camera does not like it when you switch scenes. It freezes.
That's why I said just like leave it on like the thing as it was. You could have just showed me in the little text box. There you are. You're good. Just yes, leave it.
All right.
At least it's a little less distracting, right?
It's gonna... All I'm not sure. It's not quite right. It's kind of close, but it's not quite right.
It's close enough.
There we go. That's probably better. That's probably about good. Okay. The next day, I was headed to his place to apologize, but he was like, "It's too late to apologize."
I can't.
I learned that he had been killed. I realized I was in trouble and rushed back to my apartment. You didn't have an alibi, so you lied and said that you were fixing the wall, right? Yeah. About the wall. After our arrangement, I didn't have an alibi. I knew I'd be a suspect. Thinking fast, I remembered that the principal had asked me to fix the wall. So I snuck up to the school that night and plastered the wall in a hurry. That's why it sucks so much. And went back to my apartment.
So he isn't a master plaster after all.
Next morning when I went to the school, I told the principal everything. He looked a little surprised, but he said to me, "Tazaki, I believe you. You wouldn't do such a thing. There's no need to worry. Leave it all to me." Thanks to him, the detectives who showed up withdrew without a hitch.
Oh, do you think he got the mob to, like, get the police off his tail?
I think he is a member of the mob. He helped this guy out and now uses that as leverage against him to like, continue hiding some secret.
Oh.
It was the second time the principal had put his faith in me. Second time? Back when I worked as a plasterer, I was hooked on gambling. One day I was decking some guy in the face and got fired.
Wait, did he actually say that?
He said I committed a crime and was fired, and there's a picture of him punching a guy in the face.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to rest my eyes at night.
Yeah. Alright. Nobody hires a guy with a record. I had nowhere to go until I met the principal. Nothing else to hang on to. I told him everything, and he believed in me. Principal gave me a job. He opened my eyes. I experienced true kindness for the first time, and yet I began to gamble again. That's why I owed Kaneda money.
Well, you're dumb.
Yep. How do I know you're not lying? I swear it's the truth. I may be a gambling addict, and I may kidnap a girl and threaten her life, but I am not a killer. Tell me about Yoko Kojima. Strange transition, but okay. She came to me very curious about the incident 15 years ago. She knew so much about it, it was disturbing. Somehow, she even knew that my alibi was false. Yoko knew that much about the case? The girl peppered me with her questions when we began to argue about it. Miss Hayama saw us. Not long after the girl was killed, once again I was considered a suspect. Why didn't you just tell the truth? There's only one.
Because common sense isn't common.
There's only one thing worse than being wrongfully convicted. Being rightfully convicted.
Did he actually say that?
No. He did say there's only one thing worse than being wrongfully convicted, though. Well, let's talk about...
It's like the burden of proof is on the defense, though, over there, right? So.
Yeah. My alibi from the Kaneda incident was proven to be false.
then it would show the principal lied to the police. So when I overheard you talking with Miss Hayama, I made my choice. I would jump off a cliff in my hometown before betraying the principal.
Nah, don't do that.
Yeah, he's not worth it, buddy.
When I returned to my apartment to get my jumping stuff ready, Ayumi was waiting.
What?
Okay, I added to get my jumping stuff lately. They're ready.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I can't even tell the difference half the time.
Ayumi was waiting. She tried to convince me to tell the truth, but I lost my temper and I said a terrible thing. You stink.
No, I don't know what he said.
If anyone follows me, I'll kill them all. You can tell that to the little detective, too.
So that's why Yumi drugged me. To protect me. Sort of like how when I wanted to protect her, I said, just don't come along. And she drugged me. Very similar action.
I know.
But
What the heck?
today, when I tried to return home to see my mother one last time, Ayumi found me once again. And even worse, you found me too, so without thinking I took Ayumi and I did a terrible thing to you. Please forgive me.
It's okay, Mr. It's okay, Mr. Tazaki. You can kidnap me anytime, apparently. I'm okay with it. Lieutenant, I think he's telling the truth. Please believe him. Also, I'm sorry. Ayumi, I'm so glad that you're okay. And the way with the sun shining on your face that wasn't there before, and like the way you said you're sorry, it's like, I have to accept it. Arigato.
Mr. Roboto.
Let's go home then. And Mr. Tazaki jumps off the cliff in the distance as we walk home.
End credits.
The next day, Ayumi and I returned to the office.
We got married by the principal.
Yeah. Kitsugi Detective Agency. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to have worried you. I'm just glad you're okay. Okay, we are now talking to What's-Her-Face. So let's show her the note that she wrote us. This scared me. It's almost like a suicide note. I didn't know what I'd do if something happened to you, Lieutenant, so I went alone. Thanks, but don't be so reckless. I just don't want to lose any more of my friends. Oh, he's in the friend zone. That's so sweet. Ayumi.
Oh my god.
Ayumi was worried about me. Show off? What?
Show off?
I chose show off. I can handle myself. I may not look like it, but I'm a black belt in karate. Hiya! Yeah, da, 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 da. So how about it? Pretty good, right? I like how they just referenced Fist of the North Star.
They did?
They sure did.
How?
Because he was like, yeah, da, 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 da. Like that's what the Fist of the North Star guy does.
Oh, when he like does the pressure points?
Mm-hmm. He's like, yeah, da, 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 da. Yeah.
I've seen so many anime do that though. I didn't know that was referencing Fist of the North Star.
Yeah, and he always does that in Fist of the North Star. He's always like, oh my wa mo shinderu, or whatever.
I was gonna say that's all you're missing next.
Yep. How about it? Pretty good, right? Lieutenant, your fly's down.
Why do they call it a fly?
I'm totally embarrassed myself, but I don't know. Ayumi laughed for the first time. She laughs at my underwear.
Hey,
Speculate.
the trick to getting a girl is making her laugh. If you can make her laugh, you've already got most of it down.
We're back to square one. Suzaki's testimony sounded truthful. He was
Testimony.
even willing to take his own life to save the principal's integrity. As for the principal in question, I saw him in town. Who is the man that he was with? Oh, if I leave now, I can still make the afternoon classes. I'm gonna go to school!
Bruh, you need a day off in therapy after what just happened.
Yeah.
Like, how can you jump back to classes so fast?
Yeah, jeez. I'll walk you over. Okay, let's go. Let's travel. Run of the school. Chapter 7, No Blood Ties. I'm probably gonna stop here.
Aw, darn. Well, it was fun.
As soon as I can save. Thanks for walking me to the school, Lieutenant. Okay, there we go. That's plenty for my voice to handle right there.
Yeah, it is late too.
And it's late. I'm getting kind of tired. Yeah, 3 hours is like a lot for my voice.
Dang. Especially after a while too.
Yeah, for sure. Can't remember, like when I would do Ace Attorney, my voice would get tired around like an hour and a half, right?
Yeah, but then like it got better the longer you went on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I developed
sorry I
those vocal
interrupted
cord calluses or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Sorry
fun.
I interrupted so much. Yeah, I didn't mean to.
Oh, it's good. It was good. I wouldn't worry about it. That was a good stream.
It was.
We got. It's more interesting. Like the stuff in the story is more interesting now than it was on the first stream. So it's definitely like the girl that stands behind. The girl that stands behind. She stands behind you. Did you know that there's a girl that stands behind people? And I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, it was just very repetitive. They were just trying to drill stuff into our head, but now it feels like the plot's moving along and we're learning more about the story, so I'm pretty excited to see what's going to happen next.
Yeah. Maybe I could stream tomorrow.
Ooh, I would love that. And I'd love to be your co-host if you'll have me.
Heck yeah, let's see if we can do it tomorrow. If my voice is feeling up to it, we'll do that. If not, we can always do something else, so.
For sure.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna end the stream now. Thanks for watching. And I'm gonna save the VOD. And then catch you guys next time on The Girl That Stands Somewhere, but we're not sure where yet. Famicom Detective Club. Yeah, we'll try to do it tomorrow and see if we can get further. Since I can see the walkthrough, it looks like we're about like halfway. So. Alright. Bye bye.